And we are live inside the Backstage Pass Longhorn Radio here. Brandon Morrell, Andy McCall has been buffering a little bit too, so everybody's on Wi-Fi, I guess, tonight. Game 3 of the high school football season. Yeah, this is fun. You're back at the friendly confines of Longhorn Stadium here, and excited to bring you this coverage here and hope you guys have enjoyed the first 2 games of the season. Of course, 1-1 on the season after a Let's try again. And we're live here. Here we go. Back here in the studio again. Having some problems too. Take 2 here. Again, Brandon Morrell, Andy McCall, it's Hamshire Fannett Football Longhorn Radio, the Sports Guys Podcast.com on Facebook. 2 weeks there. And excited to bring you more high school football. Welcome back. Thank you. The slogan, same life, same blood, is on the park down the track. It is Friday night. Yes, we have the window open, beautiful night. Opening coming down here too. It's pretty warm. I'm pretty warm. A little bit almost looking up here at the press box. Back to the thank you. Pretty good. Thanks to everybody out there for making you guys tune in. If we bring you Hamshire Fannett Football, the links are on the Hamshire Fannett Facebook page, and you guys are definitely one of those 4 links out there. We're sitting in our normal booth. We're going to be the rest of the season. Bringing you home and waiting. Of course, the last week we got one hell of a quarterback. Our boy Jones the third. Amazing. That's what this guy can do with the pocket. Like I say, with his arm and of course his feet. And I love this. The reason Texas Tech commitment there too. Dual threat quarterback. They have so many different guys in the running department. Running football handoffs, run draws, power counters, things like that. Very impressive.
That wasn't
yeah, Bruce on was real good last week too. Had himself a game too. And yeah, Mr. Harris out there too with all that. And this one has a good game out here. In Hitchcock, I'm glad you guys have tuned in too. And it was good to see your own link coach play the Pirates. The Pirates went over San Jose last week, 28-15. And of course, their big pick up 2. They're just behind the Cypress, who we beat 1 year, 13-7. But you know, I was down there talking to Coach Morris, of course, all the coaches down there. Great. Coach Burke, one of the line coaches, kind of change the way we do business. What you get, and it's great for my game. That's how disciplined football has been played too the last couple of years. Even before that, this team is going to just stick with their game plan and run the football right down the throat.
In a given moment, they can pass too. And they can catch you off guard. And when they do pass, it's usually for a big play because you're expecting to run. They run so much. Now schools are calm here.
We'll pause for that and come back and talk about this matchup.
Hey guys, so I'll leave some sunglasses sitting right there.
I'll see you.
That's right.
Same blood back here Randy O'Neill, Andy McCall, here live from Washington Stadium, took game 3 of the season. Next week, of course, we have a game on Saturday.
Good evening. I'm a student volunteer in the following student-initiated prayer
road
with a
trips out of the
reflection
way
of my
early
own views.
on this offseason after
It
the
is
fun
not
last week.
sponsored
It was
by
fun to
or
be down
does
there. Great
represent the
facility.
views of
I appreciate
April.
all that Craig Smith did down
Please
there.
stand and remove your hands.
Everybody with that too as well.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for allowing us to gather here tonight. Thank you for the talents and gifts that you have given to each of these players. May you give them the strength and the endurance to play the game in a way that is pleasing to you, with good sportsmanship and respect for one another. May they encourage and lift their teammates up as they play. We ask for your safety and protection for all involved. We pray for your wisdom for the coaches as they lead their teams. Thank you for your many blessings. May we honor and glorify you in everything we say and do. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
And of course, tonight's opponent, the Vidor Pirates, getting their first win over Santa Fe last week, 28-14, doubling them up. And of course, both teams coming in 1-1. And this can always, I'd say, game 3 as a former coach and player and of course broadcaster, I always say game 3 could be a swing game for the season. You got plenty of games to play. You're just a couple of games out to finish the non-district schedule before each team gets into district play. Vidor's district is no easier than ours is, of course, with ours having West Orange, Stark, and Jasper, Tarkington, teams like that. You face Little Cypress and Bridge City. Other districts out there too. Lumberton, Chase McDaniel doing a great job over there right now, same coach. So looking back at this too, Coach DuBois always has the guys ready to play coming off a big win there over Santa Fe last week. And they're led by the quarterback. Of course, we've seen the last couple of years. You can split in, you can line him up anywhere. He's a jack of all trades, Mr. Dagan Venable. And you'll see a lot of Dagan tonight because the district's leading rusher for at least last year for Vidor's district, Riley Marlowe, will not play tonight. He's actually out. He ran for over 1,500 yards last year and 14 touchdowns. Venable had over 600 on the ground and 7 touchdowns rushing too. So this is going to be good. And I think 11 starters coming back for Vidor, 6 on offense, 5 on defense from the 2023 squad. There was 6 and 5 by district finalists, and of course 3 and 2 in district. They lost that playoff game to Lindale up there in Nacogdoches at Lumberjack Stadium up there. But we've seen this team up close and personal. You've been with me for well over 15 years doing these broadcasts, and here's a team coming in that, again, is very disciplined. They've been able to turn the football over from time to time, too, because a lot of misdirection, a lot of just trying to hide the football, too. You never know what number's going to get it to. That's why you got to really watch those white jerseys. I talked to Coach Burke. He said a couple of backs are going to be rotating in and out. You know what you're going to get from us. Spread it out. Augustine, a little bit of Pirtle, and a little bit of Braxton Star at the same time, too. And, of course, Todd Bryson had an excellent season so far. So, as far as tonight's matchup, looking at it, both teams coming in 1-1. Could this be a swing game?
It absolutely could be. Now, these non-district games definitely don't have any say on playoff pictures or anything, but they're real confidence going into your district play. Experience and confidence in a swing.
Yeah, I think so. And like I said, coming back from that 6-5 season and the last couple of years losing to Lindale, they're in the playoffs. Had to get back to the area round, and of course, my district area, and hopefully go further 3-4 rounds this year. And love the dream matchup against Belleville, but we're not close to that right now. We're coming close to that. Hopefully, just game 3 will focus on this one here at the Longwood Stadium here at Brendan Morrell, Andy McCall here. And of course, looking for some big things. Last week, we'll try to get you some stats. We're going to stand report last week too, try to get you some of that too. But this is going to be good as the Pirates coming out there. And the white tops with the black numerals, black pants, and of course, looking down there with the black helmets and the Pirate logo on them, too. They run out cheerleaders there and the big smoke skull over there, too. Of course, our typical Hamshire Fannett to our right here, Hamshire Fannett Longhorn. Big bubble is up over there with the orange fist in there. You see the track, same mud, same blood. Of course, against the Pirates in the white. Might be wearing the blues tonight. We'll see how the jerseys stack up here, too, as they get ready to run through the tunnel coming up here. Looking for a good one tonight, too. You mentioned the non-district games. You try to, like I said, if you're going to make mistakes, this is the time to do it because you want to be prepared to come district. Again, head coach Mark Wagner looking to lead into another win this year. And then we get, of course, next week on Saturday, we actually go to Almeda Crawford to play the Chargers over there in the Houston area. So we actually find out where that's at actually on Saturday. I think it's a 6 o'clock.
It's a 6 o'clock kickoff. It's down the road here, which is not far from where we were for Hitchcock.
Okay, so pretty close.
In that Texas City
area.
Allen
area right there. Okay, looking forward to that. And of course, Stafford, I know, is more than that.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, Stafford's pretty good drive. So that's a Friday game coming up after that. Then we hit the pause button, and then, of course, the bye week and get into open against, I believe it's Silky, opening with district play here at Longhorn Stadium right there in the second week of October. I believe the bye week is October 4th, so October 11th will be the first district game here. We play the Silky Tigers. Again, looking always good out there, very fast, but it's challenging. Got 3 games left to go. Of course, a lot of great players out there. Two exciting games tonight. What do you expect? I expect it to be Probably early often with Ron Knight, those people probably run the football, open up the pass a little bit too. Those people are very good. They play really sound fundamental football. So this could be one of those close games early, and obviously one team kind of gets up early. It's different all the time.
I think that that was team with their offense. They had times where they struggled by keep the ball over and actually opportunities that really hurt them. And they want to be able to work on discipline. Hold on to football today. Then they tried some big plays. I was taking a look at the chin through and lost and changes coming through. Most of that. It's not that maybe a low game.
Well, thank our sponsors, More Scouting Tonight, Marketing Cafe, that opened in January 2002. They're watching their presents and local catering services. 5 to 5,000. So whatever your needs are, give them a call 409-842-0210. Preferably email Marketing Cafe. And you'll find menu for other information. Open to the public from 11 until 2 weekdays. So you can taste Southeast Texas style food that they cater. Maybe look at the banquet hall can accommodate up to 250 people. Google score 4.6, 22 years of serving Southeast Texas. Got a great rating of the Better Business Bureau A++, and not one single complaint you want to stay alive. Come try to slice the Texas spice that they're watching the Texas Friday. So Bamboo Investments run I'll check the classroom with us. We're ready for week 3 of high school football there on the podcast.com. The Fox for the national anthem coming up here too. As we see both teams getting ready, taking their lines, and head coach Mark Wagner for the Hamshire Fannett, head coach Frank Boyce for the Pirates football series and get ready for the national anthem. Come back, play-by-play, color commentary coming up right here on Longhorn Radio.
Tonight's play was an offensive performance momentum that was borrowed completely from what came up with us. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you all please rise as we honor America. The national anthem will be sung and sung by Sage Langer.
Oh, say, can you see early light? What's so bright at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming. That our fight was still there. Oh, who saved us that star-spangled banner? For the
Coming in 1-1, beat Santa Fe. That's cool. After a tough loss there to the Bulldogs. Scott, appreciate you tuning in. He's been talking to Coach Richter this week. He says the defense needs to tackle better. Fully expects better this week. So Scott, we appreciate that. Definitely football. It's a game you have to tackle better. And if you guys want to chime in on comments tonight on the broadcast, feel free to bring some information we may not have. And let us know what's going on this week. And some scores, volleyball, and some other action for the Horns this week, too, for all these calls. Cross country, all that stuff. 9 times out of 10, we're focused on getting ready for football and prepping for the games and the opponents for the upcoming week, too, for all the home and away games, too. If you guys would like to sponsor Longhorn football, feel free to email me. The information is on the Hamshire Fannett Facebook page. We'd love to have your business a part of what we're doing here for this 2024 season.
We already have some first quarter scores. 7 o'clock games.
Early
7:30
kickoff,
now. So Silsby beating Vidor 14-0 in the first quarter.
Okay.
That is over Cleveland. And Coleman Neal is losing to Hubbard 8-0 in the first quarter. Fort Natchez Groves and LaPorte with the reservation. It's tied 7 in the first quarter. And that's what we have for the first quarter.
Quarter scores there, too.
Nope, I missed one. Fort Bend Hightower is hosting Fort Arthur Memorial. And Fort Bend is the Memorial in the first quarter.
I hate to do our feed the talk, but if they want it, unless you could defer, they have to do the feed. Talk to them about those games, and I'm going to invite our special running back. Not like night. Rushed over 1,500 yards. Last year, that being Riley Marlowe. So again, you get that power back out of there. You go and look at the speed here. Panthers get ready to receive this football here. Chris Augustine, I see him already down there too. I would not kick it here to Chris Augustine if they would like to keep points. We'd like to have points on the board, of course, but if they kick it to number 5, watch out here too, because this is going to be a lot of fun back there too. As the Pirates coming out again, the white tops with the black numerals, the black pants, and of course the black helmets with the Pirate logo on the side, and of course the Hamshire Fannett Longhorns coming out in the white pants with the blue trim and the white top, white numerals, and the blue helmets on the Longhorns decal on the side there too. Same time, and of course our stars back there, and we see there's Pearl, and of course we see also CJ Larnett back deep. You can see Larnett again left and right here on the radio dial. And the Pirates are ready to kick off here too to your Hamshire Fannett Longhorns. It's Longhorn Radio to the guys. Yes, J.R. Howard said kick off there. And across there, 2 Pirates are to the 50 line. And the figure here it is from the 40. And it's going to be kicked there. And Stars looks like he's got a beat on. He does. The block is up there. Augustine came up the block. Stars switching forces and can block it about. And about the 27-yard line coming up there. Start around 27-yard line. Ty Bryson, a big 3-5-3-2. I talked about that. He's putting up 48 points. Next time the team will put up 48 points and still lose and give up 71 on defense. But 48 usually gets it done, but it didn't last week.
It's also hard to win games when you give up 3 picks.
Yes, 3 picks. They came up in Paris last week, too. We've got Bulldogs, too. Of course, we'll have scores coming up tonight. Check out the KMT Friday Night Sports Blitz with Nick Canizales out there, too, for all the great scores. And here comes Ty Bryson and the Hamshire Fannett offense taking over at their own 25-yard line, too. Ball on the right hash coming up here, too. And Scott, appreciate you tuning in tonight for all the action here. And we'll see the lineup here. Ty Bryson. Purtle in the backfield, 2 receivers to the left, 2x2, and 2 to the right. Purtle coming out to the left here, 2 to make it. It's like 3 receivers and flying thrown.
Looks like another game. The play clock is down to 0.
And not really a little confusion there getting lined up. It's Pierce Purtle talking to his quarterback. And it's going to be on Hamshire that looks like the late game with the 5-yard penalties to back him up. 1st and 15.
It's kind of a tough break there for the first play of the game. You know, so the clock starts on the referee's command. Change the possession. Actually, it looks like they're waving it off. Did we get timeout? Maybe we got time.
We got a timeout. Yeah, timeout called the so no delay of game right there. Ball still the 25-yard line coming up here too. Again, Bryson coming back on the field. So good to get that timeout in before the play call actually happened here too.
You have to burn a timeout before you even run a play.
You do before you run a play, no doubt. And 1st down and 10, it'll be from the 25-yard line. So getting that timeout, Augustine lined up on the outside here, close to our sideline and the inside slot there too. Here's Braxton Starnes there, single step back to the right here too. 1st and 10, Bryson step back, a little flanker screen, and almost got picked off there. Looks like Augustine's got a hold on it. He was fighting with the defender. The ball was caught in and out, too, and actually recovered there by the horn. Number 52, recovering it right there, too, which was Hayden Leday. Thank God. Hayden.
Recovery there, but yeah, he just kind of got lazy on that top for you. Like a swing pass almost to a receiver who was open. Kind of got lazy on the toss, very inaccurate. I think they worked in front of it to break the reception.
Katie Beavers is fighting to go to the outside linebacker to the top of the flats. 2-by-2 again, second down. And Kim coming up here too to the 25-yard line. Wrightson then drop back in, flushed out of the pocket there too. Looking downfield, being chased by a number of Pirate defenders. Throws the football to Augustine. The Pirate 24, huge pickup right there. First down yardage here. Well over 40 yards gain there, too, all the way to the Pirate 24. Looks like we're going to go a little bit. Hurry up, 2-by-2 out there, too. Bryson remains in the shotgun again. No score right here. All at the Pirate 24-yard line. Landon looking at Starnes. Looks like a play action fake roll out to his left pass. It's going to be caught there by Starnes. He's looking for the end zone right there inside the 10. And drops down. Now the Pirates going to be with number 12. Knocking out of bounds. Another first down. And this is the next one out there. So it's all out back to all 6-yard line on the right hand. First down and goal here, too. Chance to get some points and draw. First blood. We thought it was going to be a penalty before we even ran a play coming up tonight, too. But again, that a 40-yard gain there from Bryson to Starnes here, too. Another pass to Braxton Starnes. And, of course, Chris Augustine having a big catch there from the 6. Give to Augustine there up the middle, looking to break tackles. And from touchdown. Yes. Secondary, watch out. The Chargers. And then we watch Stafford that finishes out the non-district schedule. Then I believe it's the bye week, and we open district play here. I think it's October 11th against the Silsbee Tigers. I'm looking forward to district this year with Target and West Coast Stark. It's going to be a fun district. You have to predict the win district by Dave Campbell's Texas Football Magazine. Vidor predicted to win and finish second in their district by Dave Campbell's Texas Football Magazine. Of course, we've got to talk a lot to just our good friend Greg Tepper from the magazine there, managing editor. Got a copy of it. Texas football over 1,500 excellent too. You set for the kickoff here too from their 40-yard line too, and then back deep for five here too. Coming up is number 3, Landon Jones. Back to receive deep there. Pick up the kick. It's up and to left here too. And Jones going to get it inside his own 20, coming across the 25, looking for blockers. Look out! And he's got some running room. And tackles right there too. And the 30 tackle there. Made that one. Number 17. Taken care of. Running room out there too. He got right there too. They pass him. Hagen Venable, over 600 yards rushing last year. 7 touchdowns. Riley Marlowe, the district leading runner last year. Will not play tonight. We'll see how the Pirates line up. You know what you're going to get here. Starting from their own 39-yard line, coming up to hurry up and his protection offense. Venable under center there too to give into the tailback there. And after that, plays it well. Smith for that. Line up, run this probably almost 2-minute drill. Hurry up, offensive line first to get there too. And then run this wishbone slot to the side.
fighting corner. And they were a powerhouse team at the time, but they ran the ball off very well. And they're running all game, and then they would catch like 300.
Going like middle, understandable. You run off sides right there, too. They get the inside handoff. Run it down for the fullback there, too. And good play, who got the football there, too, for the Pirates. Looks like number 3 is Landon Jones.
I thought
Yeah, let's see the flags.
they didn't call it a flag. Yeah. Yeah, they're going outside. I thought he was wrong. What about
Yeah, there we go.
that's flag?
Great Bob Boone.
That's why I think
We're offside. They're going to go from the 40 to the 45. So it's going to bring up a second down. And about 4 coming up here to the Pirates. 45-yard line. Get early on here. 7-0. 2 Horns get a 6-yard touchdown from Chris Augustine. And it is a shot down on 44. It's hard to see behind the pole. Every week, so you can lock in right
I
there.
got the
Yeah.
advantage point.
First quarter, you got my vantage point. Look at the
So that's
time.
what I'm talking. It's smaller, but they have one.
Second down and 4 coming up here, too. So making a little bit of Landon Jones and, of course, Ethan Copeland. Two tailbacks because Riley Marlowe's not playing. Second down and 4. Venable hurries up to the line of scrimmage. Then a slot feed offense. Quarterback Pete reverses direction, comes out his left side, and they come much closer to give third down about 2. He picks up 2 there. Jagan Venable. So he loses it. You know, they knew a couple of years ago. They've gone through some quarterbacks that can run this type of offense. It's not the easiest offense to run. Coming down to a third down and 2 coming up here, too. But it takes some explosive quarterbacks to understand this offense and understand all this direction.
Yeah, you got to be able to guard options.
Very much. Yeah, all he goes. Yeah.
Catch your eyes to be able to see.
He gets the football. Third down and 2, handoff there to the big fullback. It's like Pope will have a first down across midfield, and on the other side to the Hampshire 49-yard line there, too. And big pickup there by, of course, the Vidor offense.
I wanted to ask you all that a moment here. I noticed this last year with checking the back teams. Huddle up. They're like,
Yeah.
why did they do that?
That's, he can tell us that was the way, basically, the offensive line was touching the football first. You got to get up there and speed up there and be there. And it's running almost like a 2-minute drill right there, too. Venable gets the snap, first down and 10 there, too. Trying to run this offense through very well. Again, the ball's hidden. Let's see who gets up. Who has it right there? I believe that was 54. No, Marcus Harris, 22. Marcus Harris last year. You have to have a lot of time to do that. And a lineman have to know, set their blocks, they have to know what they're doing. They're playing 3 technique, 5 technique, inside, 3 eye, they're now saying 4. The lineman should have to see how the front is, the defensive front. Yes. And coming out the backfield right there, too, bubble there. It's building up the Hamshire ball out there. Ball's at the 45-yard line. Going to bring up a third down and short. Third down and short there, too. We'll cross dive, run, and of course keep that lower body moving and close to the sticks. 4th down and 1. It looks like they're close to the 40-yard line there for the Pirates.
Not hurry up.
Yeah, it's 4th down and maybe inches here too. Hand off there too. They're going to first down the inside. On progress taken there. And the Pirates have a first down there. Even Coleman on the carry their number 14. And 38-yard line now to first down and 10. 7-0 right now. Hampshire on top. 6:42 to go. First quarter still underway. Some scores around the area coming up. Could be. There you go. A little misdirection coming to this side too. And of course a tackle right there. Big play there. And for the Horners. That was Dakin Taro stopping Landon Jones right there, too. Because I care what, if Landon Jones gets loose, so that little jet sweep come from behind play to our side. He's going for a touchdown there for 38 yards. Second down coming up here, too, from the 34-yard line. Personnel changes continue for the Pirates. Braden Norton coming in, number 5. And coming up there, Venable there. Second down, man in motion coming across the flag on the play. The handoff there was to Great Norton. Incredible jet sweep on the far side too. On the Pirates there. We set in the middle of the line. Remember that full second look at the referee. Even Copeland in there. Cross that in front there too. You've already got it. 60 there. Second down play coming up in the middle. Goes to the line of scrimmage inside the 40. Backing up. Look at the pass. He had a man open. And he's going to take the clutch out the pocket too. I mean, he got wide open. He's crossed down behind the 40-yard line. The left side of it about a 6 on the middle sideline. Landon Jones was wide open. He missed him a little throwback kind of a screen on the other side.
He was running for his touch because we had a couple linebackers lining in the space really quick, so he probably wouldn't even rush there. Trying to get out of trouble. And now they're long, and that's tough for a team like this that doesn't catch much. So.
Very much so. Just to back up and see pass was kind of like, whoa. And they did that a few times over the last couple of years, too, when they got the quarterback personnel to run this slot T offense. Ball resting at the left hash, 42-yard line. Venable up third down and long if they're looking to do this. And pass through two. Looking downfield. You have a receiver across the midfield. And it's going out of the hands of that Great Norton. On that play to incomplete. That was not all. Pass was behind the 50 catches. There.
It was still behind him. Never reached a little bit. But he was open, and he's going to not like that. Give yourself drop that. Looks like they might be going for years. Go down territory.
That could be.
Working long. Oh, now they're going to. They were thinking.
For a second, they're just.
It's not like they have Brandon on.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a game where the shot about a 71-yarder?
Oh, yeah. Jed Bruce is lining up to punt here for the Pirates there. Ball at the 41-yard line, left hash. Augustine back to see if they kick it to him. No, it's going to be a fake. Going along the left sideline. He's got a man open there for a second. He did. And it's going to be incomplete here. So again, on down. She came in. It's got a little quarterback there. Threw it along the left side. Incomplete pass. 40 takeover. On 41-yard line. And turnover down. 7-0. We'll get you don't hear it on radio too again next week on Saturday again, 6 o'clock on Week Soccer. Following Friday. I
remember last week's start of the game. We started out on defense. And it looked like we have to stop. That big third down stop, and then we were called offside. Did the play. And then they're driving down to the touchdown. Downhill from there. So the big defensive stop after we got them forward first.
Pass out to the flats. Augustine gets it from Bryson. 45, 50. Watch out. 40. Touchdown. Shot. Beats the tackle. And out of the 45. Taking tackle made from Jesse. Receivers just get out there, put the ball in their hands, and the yards after catch. The 26 pocket there too. Jet sweep coming across the other side. Starnes gets it there, breaks a couple of tackles, looking for a cutback off the sideline. He may have one. Nope, not going to bounce.
I got a good look at the rear line. Usually that's a split. To the yard line.
I tell you what, a little bit of those, like I said, those little dump passes in the flats, and like I said, the yards after catch, breaking tackles, and they go back to mix it up, a little bit of jet sweep coming across to the visiting sideline. Right now, two receivers to the left. Shotgun for Bryson. Single back is Augustine from the 6. Augustine looking for running room, trying to set up blocks there too. And of course, he went low on the tackle and on the play with 2. For the Pirates was number 27, Cody Beavers. Second down, coming up here. Ball inside the 10. Got the 8-yard line now, so lost 2. Second down and goal coming up here for the Horns, leading 7-0. 3:30 to go in the first quarter.
at the end of the play.
Very much so. Dry field helps those conditions.
Not even 7:15.
It's not single step back and starts. Three receivers to the left and right. And they're looking to put a man in motion. Possibly, maybe not. Shotgun ball at the 8. Step back drop. Pass out in the flat. It's going to be in and out of the hands.
Another great
That
throw.
visiting sideline over there, too. Time was off.
If Ron was there, he would have walked in for me.
I believe C.J. Larnett was wide open over there, too. Next side of the end zone, the visiting sideline right there. And it's no avail. In and out of the hands. Third down and goal coming up here. Good leading 7-0 with 3:10 to go in the first quarter.
Bryson seemed to rush that run. He really didn't need to. That's throwing people at him. And he hit him in the numbers and he walked in.
2-by-2 across. And it starts in the slot. Shotgun here. Third down and goal. Flushed out to his left. The pass vehicle. And it's Preston Stars. 8 yards. Touchdown. 306. First quarter. 16-0. Kick, ball's down, kick is up and good. Yes, right, 14-0. And that's not right to the 8 yards. Touchdown there, too. And again, some great field position and some big plays there. On sides to set him up to again. Chris Austin is playing back. Kind of through time he is when he gets to the second issue. I'll take our sponsor tonight, too. Rocket Egg Cafe opened in January 2002. They've been rocking ever since. They're offering full catering services from 5 to 5,000, whatever your needs. Call 980-2010. Email rocketeggcafe.com or book your events. Visit them online, rocketeggcafe.com. You'll find menus and other information. They're open to the public 11 to 2 weekdays. Always something different on the menu. Taste of Southeast Texas style food. They cater, maybe look at the banquet hall. They can accommodate up to 250 people. Great Google score, 4.6, and never a complaint when you walk inside. Goodbye, see Butch, and give him a call, 842-0010. And Spicy Texas Spice. I can hear you some food tonight if they wanted to bring it out here, too. Of course, Friday's always gumbo and dumplings. Always the fried fish and the ribs. That's Rocky Egg Cafe, 14-0. It's all good right here in the stadium. A big touchdown there. Time Bryson from the Stars, 8 yards. And of course, Chris Augustine for the touchdown right tonight. 6 yards out. 14-0, 3:06 to go. It's going out right to left. Radio dial option coming up here. And it's going to be down the left side there. Wait for a second. They're coming across looking for blockers. Set up there. And the Pirates got loose 30. And of course, open field tackle there too by the Horns. Great play there. And that all on 2. Make the huge open field tackle. 33-yard line of the Pirates are going to tackle down at 10. So fast-paced game. You see the Pirates doing almost 2 for 4. It's not 2 touchdowns. We put 14 on the board.
They had a good drive there for a little bit, and you stalled the penalties kind of installed them. They installed themselves behind the sticks, forcing them to have to take some cap. They don't normally do that play for us. Very rare. Both of them, open receivers, but one of them he didn't see. Quarterback Pinnacle was running from the slide. The other one, he was open. Great.
And call for Jones there too, coming out of that slot D offense and get about 30 yards there up to the 37 line of the market there. And back down and block.
Looking out 17-0.
Non-district action.
Second down, 5.
And that is
37 been over the center. Go to work there too. Ball was fumbling. He actually fell on it. No gain coming there. Third down and 5. Ball on it right there. Looked like the quarterback to wherever he was going.
kind of just shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
Penalties in the last drive. And we even saw they had a fumble as well. So they jumped back on. So they're
You remember how you talked about that? You mentioned that a line to get up there first. You got to be very disciplined too. Play your style of offense. Timing's off. It's not working. The man motion coming across there. Quarterback keep RPO on the outside, and he'll come close to the sticks. They bring that fourth down, yard and a half. Get back around 40-yard line.
This is where you see you're not going to gain a couple yards here.
I expect them to go for it, dude.
Yeah, I think this is sort of the way they'll go for it.
Pick 77, William Jones. 74, Blake Tipton.
I think we have a flag on. Yeah, we have a flag on the far end.
Okay, let's
So
see.
they do it because the player standing there. This is a play. Oh, it looks like that's not us.
Offside against the Longhorns.
Offside against Hamshire Fannett.
I think you can see that.
Glad you saw that flag, you know?
Well, I noticed the down box wasn't. It must have been something like.
Yeah, it's 42. Flag. And going to hand off there to up the middle on the first down there. Getting it Ethan Copeland for the Pirates there, getting across the 45 to the 47-yard line. So penalty. Help him out. They're down short. And a first down at the 47-yard line, ball on the left hash here. 14-0, 126 to go. First quarter. Hampshire up and early. Pirates got left to the high body. Black pants. Black helmets with the Pirate decal there. Kind of looks line finish from the 47-yard line. Quarterback Pete RP on the left side, look at the running room, and he'll have a nice little chunk of yards picked up there, too. All the way to the other side of the field. 7-yard line.
I think with this offense, we're not going to get too many big huge plays. Every once in a while, they'll break a big one. Which we not have too many great, big, huge plays. Every once in a while, they'll bust one out. But it's just a little chunk out here, a little chunk there, and chipping away at it to keep the first down marker comfortable distance.
Got the 47-yard line, second down coming up here and short. And hands off the that guy with a flag there, too.
It's like we moved
Hand off there to 22, Marcus Harris.
We're getting this for offside again.
Offside again. Heard the fans say, "Watch the ball." Easier said than done, right? Again, it's marked there, too. It's a free
Imagine they
play.
decline it because the offsides would be not as many yards.
Moving the sticks.
Well, they got a first down.
Yeah, free play. So 42-yard line for Marcus Harris. First down.
32 seconds. 32.1 seconds.
Braden Norton coming back on. You got those big guys, William Jones and Blake Tipton. Just run right behind them. Cross guy, fullback guy, Venable center from the 42. Misdirection coming to this guy here, too. And it's like handed off to Landon Jones and he got hit. I mean, that's the line of scrimmage that's just big for Lawrence, Brendan Miller. Zane Hicks get on the play through. They're on the tackle, open field tackle.
Second down for Pirates.
Second down for the Pirates coming up here. 6 away. Looks like it may be the end of the first quarter.
Like he was
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, 14-0. The Pirates is through the first quarter. We'll pitch a timeout here, too. Coming up here from the Longhorn Stadium here, game 3. The 2024 high school football season. Both teams looking for their second win on this young season. We'll come right back here on the SportsGuidesPodcast.com. Quick word from one of our sponsors here, too, the Backstage Pass. Stay tuned.
Go behind the scenes with some of the biggest artists in music today with the Backstage Pass, powered by the SportsGuidesPodcast.com. Join Brandon Morrill and his co-host Kirsty Krause as they talk to rising stars and legends about their music careers. Listen to their latest tracks and learn fun facts about the men and women behind the music you love. And be sure to tune into the Backstage Pass Monday through Friday from 3:30 to 6:30, powered by the SportsGuidesPodcast.com. And welcome into the Backstage Pass.
And back here at Longhorn Stadium, Brandon Morrill, Andy McCall here, first year doing Hamshire Fannett Longhorn football, having a lot of fun bringing you the home and away games this year for the 2024 high school football season here at the friendly confines of Longhorn Stadium, game 3 of the 2024 season. Fresh 12 minutes coming up here, too. And again, the Pirates driving their second half play finish up here. The Pirates here again, taking care of some loose units, trying to get some points on the board. And a great first quarter, good execution, a couple of great touchdowns here. Ty Bryson and Braxton Stars, and of course, obviously scoring the first touchdown of the game for the Nets. So again, great start, great quarter for the Horns.
Yeah, obviously a key factor there with the opening the game with a 40-plus yard reception, and then rushing in for a 6-yard touchdown, and then setting up that second touchdown, a 34-yard reception as well. Good execution on the offense for the Longhorns to start.
Second down play coming up inside the 40. Venable gets it, keeps it, RPO along that right side. He's got a first down. Then somebody got loose. Down the sideline, 10-5, and a touchdown, 39 yards. Wait for the signal. He got it 39 yards out. And Dagan Venable on the RPO. There was the ball fake. Misdirection. Venable comes out the back door to 39 yards for the Pirates and gets on the board. For the Pirates, 6 points right there. Good call, too.
Speed.
We got a flag. Sliding the play there too, just throwing in a new football there too. But it shows how much speed he's got. And again, we've seen this kid play the last couple of years. He's grown into a senior and obviously taking over this quarterback position and just loving to run this type of an offense. J.R. Howard set the extra point. Braden Norton on the hold.
J.R. Howard into the 18.
And it's up and good. 14-7, just like that. 11-50. It's not quick. Of course, had a great field position to open this second quarter. Helped that he comes out the back door on the offense. And of course, 39 yards in. They can better than this. First touchdown on the fourth.
They stopped on third down. But they called for offside. First down, first down. Right. Sure. There's no doubt that the drive is going to continue.
Well, like Scott was talking about there early in the broadcast there, better tackling, and fully expected this week was not on that play right there. You let Venable loose, and of course you know what's coming with Riley Marlowe out. It'll be a heavy dose. Marcus Harris, and of course Braden Norton, and Ethan Copeland, and a lot of guys coming in and out of there too. Young players get a chance to play. With the district's leading rusher out last year, Riley rushed over 1,500 yards for the Pirates last year, too. And, of course, Venable over 700 yards. So you know he's going to get the bulk of the carries. So it gives a chance for some of these underclassmen to step up. J.R. Howard set from the kick here. As the Horns get the ball back, 14-7 on top here, 11:50 to go. Second quarter, here comes a kick right to left on your radio dial there. And it looks like we got a bounce. But we know it's going to be picked up by Sarge. It is. Play is on as the ref moves it down, try to break tackles and set up blocks and Pirates special teams. So Bell very good here, too. This will be the worst starting field position at the 5-yard line.
Huge break for the Pirates.
Yeah, huge break.
Just let it bounce. Thinking it was going to go out of bounds. And it kept rolling right down the sideline and stayed in bounds. And, of course, that's a live ball. Bounced on it. So we have to I didn't. They had a bunch of
Six-yard line there, too. Bryson brings the boys back on there. But again, it's a big strike offense, too. Get tough field position, too, to work for the night. But you know what? You work out of those two receivers to the right and 3 to the left. Trips left there. Bryson shotgun. Get sweep inside. Look at that cut by Augustine. And getting that, turning it. I tell you what, man, up the field, it's still going. Have 3 or 4 defenders to get it all up to the 27-yard line. Good pick up there from the 6. Huge 21-yard game. It shows how the reach is good to get the football. Almost runs just a cutback. When he finds those holes, he gets in where no defenders standing to fill those gaps. He just cut back and get a 21-yard game. Just like that.
His move downfield. Credit the line. Big hole line.
2 receivers to the right and 3 to the left. Starnes in the slot. Here comes the other side there. Toss to Pirtle. Look at the blockers there, too. Cut back there and knock down about the 36-yard line. Pick up there, 2 second down coming up here. For the Horns, we have to see what 7 go. Second quarter first. Got the first. 37-yard line. So huge pick up there. For the Horns, those chains. First down 10.
Just like that, we started from the 6-yard line. 2 plays later, here we are on the 27.
Excellent ball. Flip the field, no doubt, too. Into Pirate territory. 37-yard line. Spread them out. Put them in the playmaker's hands. Punch left. Hand off. Augustine. Draw play. Looking for block. Oh, up the middle there, too. Finding him. They have to go low to get him, but he's still going. And going to get out of bounds. Another first down. Pick up all the way to the 38-yard line. Almost to the park.
Very impressive. Just they thought they had him short of the first down. Another 5 or 10 down the field.
14-7 on top here. Second quarter. 3 receivers to the left from the 48. And here comes a jet sweep to this side. Stars gifted into Pirate territory. 45 and one over. Hold right there, too. Another 30 to the Pirates. Layton Sanders. I'm going to take this hit. I'm going to take a break as far as laid it on, too. A jet sweep from the 44-yard line. Second down and about 2 coming up here in the timeout. It's going to be called around the area, but I know P&G's first home game is going on. Saturday team will be in neutral. Southeast Texas. Big Houston game still up tonight. Well, trying to shoot this coming up on the Tax Day Fast this week. This Sunday, John Rich of Big and Rich is going to join us on WSM Radio, the home of the Grand Ole Opry, 5:30 on Sunday morning. And of course, if you don't get up that early to drink coffee with us and worship the Lord, you can also listen to it on iHeartRadio and all the good stuff out there. But John Rich is talking about his comeback in the music. What scores you got?
Oh, we got some more scores, actually. We have some updates on the ones we've already mentioned, and we have some new ones. First, the updates. Fort Bend Hightower now up 21-6 over Memorial in the second quarter. Tatum's defeating Newton 18-10 in the third quarter. Talk about the fast-moving game. 18-10 Tatum leading over Newton. And P&G is now at 21-14 over LaPorte in the second quarter. Silsbee just keep piling it on against Nederland, 24-0. Silsbee's leading Nederland in the second quarter. Coma's Neil and Hubbard are now tied at 14 apiece, and that is the second quarter. My eyes are low. Bridge City is up on. This is a game of the week, I believe. Bridge City is up on Orangefield, 14-0 in the second quarter. Of course, we're leading 14-6.
Josh Smalley, that's Bridge City now. He used to be at Orangefield.
LCM is now at 21-0 over Iowa. Louisiana team there. That's the first score. Jasper's leading Lumberton 8-3 in the first quarter.
Second and 2 from the 44. Looks like a little bunch left again. Snap there. Give to Augustine on the draw there, too. Almost going to flea flicker there, too. But he ran right into big Pirate defense on the stop right there. Was number 62, Hunter May. The Pirates making a tackle there, too. Third down and short coming up a couple of yards.
His change of direction didn't quite work there. He tried a couple different ways.
I thought for a second a flea flicker maybe coming.
Yeah.
He did.
Well,
He moved his hands back in
he
motion.
just found that he had no room there, and he tried to go left. There was no room there, so he tried to
He gave it
go
to
right.
me. I'm going to give it back
Still
to
no
you.
room.
Get downfield.
That
The
was
46, third down and about 4.
Hard to play back.
Bryson shot 2-by-2 across, single setback. Here's Augustine, straight drop back, looking, firing downfield. He's got a receiver. It looks like Larnett is Bryson again. Unbelievable. Almost a 50-50 ball right there, Steve, but just a great go route. Larnett, too. He beat the corner in the secondary right there for the Pirates and picks it up. First down and goal coming up here, dude. The Horns jumps out 14-7 with 9:20 to go in the second quarter. Looking for more blood here. Same mud, same blood. No mud tonight, but there's 2 receivers to the left. One to the right, single setback. Augustine give to him, looking for blockers, and walk-in touchdown. 6 yards. Augustine, second string, and 2. Big time play there. 5 yards to Deacon Barnett to set it up on first and goal. 6 yards. Augustine is second of the game. 20-7, pending the extra point here from Buffalo seconds. Snap is down, kick is up, and good. And Warren got 21-7 here with 9:16 to go in second quarter.
Starting that nice college football rank. 14th ranked Kansas State is beating Arizona 14-7. It's in the second quarter. MLB is now MLB 17. That's in the third quarter. Early third quarter. College football game. Saturday tomorrow. Mountain Green play Lubbock. That'll be a fun game. That's where the Do you believe in me this morning when we pulled off an upset game winning field goal against Tech England? It was the year before us. I remember if that was my freshman year of college, or it was the year before I started college. But George Dunn, all-time morning host for the ticket up there up in Dallas, and also a North Texas alum. He was long-time voice of North Texas football and basketball. Because he still is a morning host for the ticket in Dallas area. But he coined that phrase, and it's a very famous phrase in the Texas area. You believe?
Yeah, good college football this is the first week too of the NFL. The Bills big win over the Dolphins last night.
And he runs forward. Runs forward.
Get to 40 is short and going to be fielded there inside 30 and not going to bounce real quick there. When Boss gets it forward.
And I saw tackle.
31-10 was fun.
Yes, 31-10.
Josh Allen, not
Two of us struggling anyway. Yeah.
Sunday night football is good. Bears. Brown, we got to draft Brown. One of my next next week. A lot of
So this guy, this was not very happy. He got hit and he back to step in the circle. He had kind of what they call zombie rooms. They looked like he was unconscious. He was able to walk off on some power. He didn't have that. Yeah, he told him pretty good. More than likely on.
So I pick up the stuff or work out a trade. Some other good things out there too. When I tell you what I won't work out a trade on is the restaurant that I eat at too, and it's Rockin' Egg Cafe over there on 69 and 2 Davis 4th Street. Go by and see Bush over there too. It opened in 2002. Rocket ever since. Catering services 5 to 5,000. Whatever your needs are, give them a call. 20010 409-842-0010. Email us rocketeggcafe.com. They'll post your event. Website rocketeggcafe.com. You're going to find menus and other information out there too on some public 11 to 2 weekdays. That's Southeast Texas style food. If they cater, look at the banquet hall. See what should be getting a call 409-842-0010. I will never trade in that food too. First down and 10 from the 32. Venable under center here. Bring down hand off the Copeland. He's got some running room, breaking some tackles. And he got maybe a couple of yards out of that play. Copeland gets the hand off there too. Maybe a game from Copeland there for the Pirates there too.
Big old field tackle. Yeah, you're right. We've got a whole lot more yards. That will stop him.
All just shy of the 35-yard line, right hash. Second down looks like 9 coming up here, too. 8:42 to go and counting. 21-7 if you're just tuning in here on the sportscommentspodcast.com. 21-7 Hamshire Fannett on top of Vidor. Second down and 9 from the I'm going to tell you what a good open field tackle right there, too, from the 35. Maybe if you're looking for progress, they do. It was up 34, so maybe getting a couple there.
I think he just got it back to the fairly one. I thought we were early game. They didn't fill the flag. Maybe 2
Sandwich. Having one
36.
and hitting line down and tackle.
36-yard line against them. We're going to call third down coming up here. 36-yard line coming down to the center. Again, it's going to be a pass. He's backing up much. We'll take off RPO there, get to the sticks. He knows where they're at. He's a veteran. And he got to pick up about 11 and a Pirate first down. And we'll see the officials mark it at the 44-yard line. He knew where the sticks were. He knew how to run. We saw him the 39-yard touchdown run of Pirate only scored there. In the first quarter, 21-7 for Fannett. First down there at the 44-yard line for the Pirates.
And he can pass it. Not like he just load up the box and guard against.
No, he's a great baseball player.
They're going to run the vast majority of the time. Try to pass a couple times. So it's not like you can just stack the box and just assume you're going to pass.
Well, then a lineman outside backer there too. Cross dive as the handoff there was given, and maybe a gain of a couple there. It's Harris on the carry. Ball to the 47-yard line. Midfield just drive the horn play with us and go down the center of the field. And a second down coming up here. 8 yards. First down. Get Hamshire 21-7 in defense right now here. Second quarter, 7:17 to go. If you're just tuning in there, second down. Handoff there too. Looks like Harris gets it again along that right side. Stay with the fullback. Stand corrected. Copeland gets the handoff there too. Harris did a great job of fake up the middle.
35 left.
35 coming up here to Scott midfield. 21-7. Two touchdowns for Chris Augustine. Connection from Todd Rice and Braxton Scott Carnes scored tonight. 21 points. We're down 5 from the midfield to the 49. We're going to flip the field here 2 to give. Landon Jones gets it on the far side of there too. Yeah. First down, we're going to bring up a fourth down. It's not situated here too. Pirates, it's especially fast by Landon Jones. First and 5 coming up here. Gets Lucier coming in the front here. The Pirates here from the 49. Christine back deep. Hurdle comes out. But return coming up here too. We'll see if they kick it to Augustine. I would not. Russia backs up. Oh, almost blocked there too. Punt to the right side and probably going to let it go out of bounds. We'll see where the officials mark it. If Hamshire Fannett gets the ball back, it'll be first down and 10 coming up here.
Piece. Which is the face of the front of the they get very close to blocking. Yeah, we saw last week, even if you don't success, he's going to try to make a play. And then he thought that punt return all the way to the
line drive. It looks like a center fielder in baseball.
It was very pretty. Just quickly changed directions, got way down the field.
We're going to say the 16-yard line there is where the Horns will start. First down and 10 coming up as Bryson brings the guys back on the field up 21-7 and 5:52 to go until halftime. Of course, we'll try to have some halftime entertainment. And we'll fleet kind of a little pass there, too. Augustine gets out in the open. Watch out. He can go. 35-40. Comes back and holds. So he's stopping on the footing. The 45-yard line. But then when he cuts back, John is moving from the 15 all the way up to the 40 to the next yard line. Huge 30-yard line. He did learn that with a big block of 30-yard game. 15-76. Chris Augustine, if you don't lose your footing, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, he got another 10.
Three receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Bryson. 5 across on the line. Out there in the slot is Dick Colonel looking at the center of the field. 50, 45, cut back to the right side. 40, 35, 40, 25, 20, 15, 10. There we go. Purtle gets the end zone. His first touchdown. 5-11, 27-7. Horns pulling away on this one, too. Of course, a lot of football left to be played. We have this week here. Better tackling on defense. Here's Delano set up for the extra point. Malachi Adams set to hold. Here it comes. Ball is down. Kick is up and good. And the Horns got 28 on top. 46 yards. Touchdown. Here's Purtle. The second time out here. 20 yards. WSN Radio 5:30 and get a drink of coffee. Work with us. More to come here. On top, the Horns 28-7. The Pirates 5. Let to go.
Go behind the scenes with some of the biggest artists in music today with the Backstage Pass, powered by the SportsGuysPodcast.com. Join Brandon Morrill and his co-host Kirsty Krause as they talk to rising stars and legends about their music careers. Listen to their latest tracks and learn fun facts about the men and women behind the music you love. And be sure to tune into the Backstage Pass Monday through Friday from 3:30 to 6:30, powered by the SportsGuysPodcast.com. And welcome into the Backstage Pass.
The Caden Gordon Show is a 2-hour show playing the best in country music. So check it out at thecadengordonshow.com. Again, that is thecadengordonshow.com.
And back here, Pierce Pirtle, 46 yards to the house there, too, on the jet sweep. Beautiful cutbacks, finding those lanes, too, staying in those lanes. Like I said, blockers were not there, too, for it. And, of course, defenders did step up. A lot of missed tackles, but Pirtle into the end zone. 46 yards.
The Vidors missing a lot of tackles. And then
Missed a lot of tackles. 28-7 here. Hampshire on top.
Downfield. They're helping a lot, too.
Brandon Morrell, Andy McCall here, Longhorn Radio, the SportsGuysPodcast.com. Spread the word, share it on the Hamshire Fannett Facebook page where you can find all the links. Kickoff coming up here, too. Pirates set to receive, down 28-7. Hampshire on top, short kick. And it's going to be fielded by Jones inside the 25. Looking for blockers there, too. Almost the actual broken tackle coming back here to the home side, 30, 35. And changing directions to it. Hosted blue shirts there coming up. Let's cross that 40-yard line to about the 42. The officials are marking there. So decent field position.
Chris Augustine impersonation there. We had him wrapped up. He just on his way out of that. Got an extra 15 yards from it.
Sure did. Landon Jones, explosive little player, too. They got, like I said, some athletes, too. This is far from over. I hope people know that, too. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, the Vidors going to want to score here right before halftime. They do not want to, dig themselves a deeper hole because, their run game is not, really pursuant to
43-yard line, Venable under center there. The give there coming across this side. A great open field tackle on losing yardage. On the play right there for the horn. And the ball was given to Copeland. Great open field tackle, Jonathan Stanley. Great play. Copeland there. We got the wind knocked out of him, too. Not sure what he's holding down there. Looks like beautiful, beautiful open field tackle from Jonathan Stanley right there. The junior. See flags, Adam. Is it the 43? They're marking down to 48.
Was on the 47-yard line.
Well, I want to say clear flag for unsportsmanlike because I did see a little bit of talking with the plays, but I didn't see a flag. But it's 5-yard gain, so you can outside.
Might have been. I didn't see any flags there, too. First down and 5 coming up there, too, as the Pirates hurry up in the line of scrimmage down 28-7. From the 47, man in motion is Jones. There goes the handoff there, too. And looks like Venable's keeping it there in the RPO. Coming close to the sticks, and looks like he might have another first down after the penalty. We'll see what that call was.
It was off.
It was offsides on Hampshire there, too. Another first down on the Pirates.
Second by Kevin Barnett. Ball from Longhorn,
47-yard line. As the Pirates are now into Longhorn territory. Down 28-7, Hampshire on top. 4 minutes to go, exactly. Second. That time we'll have some scores coming up here. Andy, I'll talk some football. College weekend, NFL weekend, all that good stuff. 47-yard line there. Handoff there is to Harris. He's looking for running room up the middle, but met by a host of defenders. Braxton Starnes is on the play. And Brendan Miller. All to the 45-yard line. Second down coming up here. But, again, that Pirate offense, just like us, like I said, when you spread it out and throw it and find the receivers, no matter where we start on the field, Vidor can come out the back door on any one of these plays. Cross-butt dives, fullback dives, counters, traps.
The
Bug wants to be a part of the plays.
Unsportsmanlike on the boat.
Second down and about 9 to go. Venable up to the line of scrimmage there. Man in motion is Jones looking to pass there, too. He's got a man open downfield. It's Norton, but he goes a short route, checks it underneath. We'll see if that's complete. They're calling it complete there, too. Can't tell if that was 44. Stankovic on the play. Okay, he's looking on the rock. Stankovic catches it, too. There's 2 Stankovics on the team. Skyler and Brody. One is running 44, so it's going to be a completion up the 45-yard line. Let's get it there, too. First down and 10. And give there, too. Short field to Harris. Marcus Harris on the play, maybe a gain of a yard. Second down and 9 coming in there, too.
There was like 3 options for me to do it.
The funny thing, you got break open like I said,
There was another guy on the other side.
Yeah.
So there were 3 options.
I think he checked you down, yeah.
That doesn't even count the option of him keeping it either. So really 4 options they had played. They went with the one they could.
Braden Brinkley coming off for the Pirates here too. 2nd down and 9 coming up from the 34-yard line. Pirates always in that slot T offense, rushing up to the line of scrimmage, trying to step those blocks. Hannibal gets it, and hand off there too is to Oakland. Pick up a minimal gain. Stankovic on the carry. I stand corrected. 31-yard line. 3rd down and about 5 coming up here.
On the 31-yard line.
Yeah, one of the guys, Scott.
Second down.
3rd down coming up here too. Big play from Horns defense to get up 28-7. Hampshire Fannett on top. 2:27 to go here. 2nd quarter, 31-yard line. 3rd down and 5. Hit up one in the center. Down across there is a handoff. And handoff backfield. Huge play. Get up right there. Miguel Martinez. Unbelievable. You get in the backfield before you can sweep and get a cross right there. Get Bruce just trying to run jet sweep to their side. And man, tell you what, shooting that gap, the big man says, I'm taking this to the house. The senior, Miguel Martinez.
Yeah, looks like we're considering going for it here.
Down 28-7. I would say about a minute to go here. Closing yardage on the play. 4th down coming up here too. Huge loss. 38-yard line.
They let the play clock go all the way down to 0 and call a timeout for the punt.
If you're Coach DuBois, you're not giving Hampshire the ball back to get up and go
Not the way they're
35.
driving the ball today.
No, not the way we're driving the ball today.
Play clock's at 1 right now. They just called the timeout. So it's exactly what they're doing now. Just under 30 seconds. Try to maintain as far as I can.
We don't want to thank our away game sponsor last week. A great community back church and Fannett. Always fun to talk to everybody out there. Michael Purdy's a great pastor. And if you guys want to get out there, just join a great church, great community Baptist church. Got to show them some love this week to pass by the church. The other day when I was getting my RV done with some repairs out here at Byron's RV repair shop right here in Fannett, and they do great work. And just a great time to be a part of this. I'm looking forward to the rest of this non-district schedule. Next Saturday, the 21st, will actually be at Almeda Crawford High School. Chargers over there in that Texas City area. And then following Friday, wrap up district. I believe that's Stafford. So I'm going to stand corrected right there, too, for that one. And, of course, then I believe we hit the bye week October 6th. Facebook page, you can listen to all the games, streams, home and away, do audio broadcast, video broadcast at the same time. Look at all those. My channel is always looking at those posts. Give you the link every week. Give the link, tune in, share it out there too. Podcast.com. Home for Longhorn Radio here. And again, the Horns up 28-7. A 4th down play coming up here for the Pirates with just shy of 30 seconds to go here before halftime.
You know, it's coming in the stadium, right around the corner of the stadium here, just down the road from before a little bit, is in McCall Road. Yes. I want to say, whether it's accurate or not, but I want to say it's named after me.
I like that. Okay.
But, you don't have all room. I don't have to take you seriously.
I'm not seeing a Morrell Road.
No. But not far from there is also a McCall, attorney's call. So I'm guessing.
Maybe you give a sponsor.
And again, I'm not saying that I'm related to them.
Fourth down and long coming up here with the 38. Jones in motion. He's looking to pass, drop straight back, and sets up a little pass out in the flats. Timing was off and tipped there, too. And Randy Jones intended receiver out there in the flats. So the Horns will have some time as he tips over here. 24 seconds to go. Martinez again.
Yeah, Martinez. There's a couple other guys. So they were going to
I mean, I'll tell you what, man. Southeast Texas football for Friday night. We're sweating here in the booth. I'll tell you something right there when the window open. It's humid.
It is humid. It is. There's. I don't need to. Yeah, there's no wind. No wind. Yeah, there's flash across that too. Yeah.
You know, Coach.
It's so windy that first game. It was very windy and drizzly.
Taking over at their own 38, single step back, 3 receivers to the left. We're going to get points. 1 receiver to the right. Clap those hands. Caden straight drop back, looking for a screen. Setting up Augustine, and he didn't get the blocks he was looking for. And breaks those tackles and falls down and stumbles. Has the defensive guys coming up to make the play there, put the pressure on 25. Hiram Huish.
Dallas Pachuca on the tackle.
Pachuca was in on the tackle for the Pirates there, too. So it looked like trying to cut back on one side there and bring it back to the
That's
one
the
side.
first half for the number 7.
That's the end of the first half there, too. One play. Lost the 3 yards in the play. We're going to bring that second down to the way. Halftime, and the Hornets are up 28-7 here, too. We'll take this quick timeout here for the backstage pass. We'll get John Rick coming up this Sunday on WSN Radio, the home of the Grand Ole Opry here. Brandon Morrell, Andy McCall, halftime score 28-7. Hamshire Fannett on top here, too. Of course, we'll get some band coverage coming back here, go over some scores, and we'll have some college football and NFL talk here. Brandon Morrell, Andy McCall, part of the backstage pass of Longhorn Radio, the Sports Guys Podcast.com. Big half for Todd Bryson, and of course, Chris Augustine with 2 touchdowns in the first half and a 46-yard score from Pierce Colonel. Coming back here on the broadcast, 28-7 Hampshire at halftime. Stay tuned.
Go behind the scenes with some of the biggest artists in music today with the Backstage Pass, powered by the SportsGuysPodcast.com. Join Brandon Morrell and his co-host Kirsty Krause as they talk to rising stars and legends about their music careers. Listen to their latest tracks and learn fun facts about the men and women behind the music you love. And be sure to tune into the Backstage Pass Monday through Friday from 3:30 to 6:30, powered by the SportsGuysPodcast.com. And welcome into the Backstage Pass.
The Caden Gordon Show, today's best country mix, is a 2-hour show playing independent and mainstream country music you know and love. Be sure to check it out at thecadengordonshow.com for more information on the show.
Here on Longhorn Radio, too, as we get a little visitor coming here from all the bugs and moths coming here inside the press booth. 28-7, the scores in the first half here, too. Big for the Hampshire Fannett Longhorns, too. A huge humid night here, too, at Longhorn Stadium here. Same mud, same blood here, Game 3 of the 2024 season. Both teams looking for their second win on the young season, too, as they get ready for the last 2 games in non-district play. Still a lot of football here to be played in the second half here, coming up third quarter. And, of course, it looks like, yes, Hampshire will get the football to open the third quarter, you're leading 28-7 here at the half. Brandon Morrell, Andy McCall back here for some of the big scores. Chris Augustine, 2 rushing touchdowns, 6 yards apiece. In the first half, Braxton connects the Braxton ball, 8 touchdowns. And Pierce Furlong, big timing throws that up there, too. Chris Augustine, Todd Bryson, and Braxton Stars there. Of course, CJ Lynette, first half here, scores 28-7 Hampshire Fannett on top here. And halftime against the fourth again, you knew what Vidor was going to do coming into this game. They wore down Santa Fe. The team was all right. Good football team that runs offense too. At the same time, it's a close game. We got soft in Santa Fe last year. So a lot of things happening here. The district realignment. And of course, if you guys want to check out Dave Cummings, Texas Football Magazine, make sure you do that. Go get your copy. Log on to TexasFootball.com and get your digital copy too at the same time, and get over 1,500 high schools covered there and previewed from all the districts. And Vidor predicted to finish second in their district behind Little Cypress, and Good Hampshire Fannett predicted to win their district. It's going to be interesting to see when we get to district playing Silsbee Tigers opening that October 11th, and then get ready for West Orange, Stark, and Tarkington, and of course Shepherd, and of course we're going to make the road game to Jasper this year. 28-7 on top here. Brandon Morrell, Andy McCall, the SportsGuysPodcast.com. And he's taking a little bit of a break. Here's a little bit too. And take a little time out here so you guys can hear the fans. We'll get to some halftime scores. Andy gets back here. And again, talk more about this too. Maybe Mike Gonzalez will come up and visit us a little bit. I know he's busy out on the field down there too. So we'll take a little time out here too. Let you guys listen to the band. It's like the Vidor Pirate Marching Band is on here again. 28-7. Hampshire on top here at half. Sit back and enjoy a little bit of the Vidor Pirate Marching Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, the band of bands, the Mighty Pirate Marching Band. Drum leaders are Freddie Mason and Madison Watson. Drummers for the band are Jenny Allen, Allie Barlow, Annalise Bertrand, Julianne Jackson, Sarah Matthews, and your band partner is Zoe Nolan. Band lieutenants are Jerry Bertrand, Ethan Cox, Julian Gomez, Jeff Bartman, Reese McGowan, and Todd Braun. First lieutenant for the band is Megan Young, and your band captain is Riley Maury.
And again, that was the Vidor Pirate Marching Band right there. You get a little taste of that here at halftime. If you've never been to a homecoming, man, Vidor, wow, it is a scene and a sight to see. No doubt. I love it out there too. They turn out the lights, the glow sticks on. It's just a sight to see out there too. And Texans, if you're going to homecoming, I've really been to many, and I've covered football here in Southeast Texas for 25 years. Man, it's a sight to see. I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight too. If you have any comments on the broadcast, leave them there. You can Hamshire Fannett up 28-7 at halftime with all the scores that are coming. Get Todd Bryson 2 touchdowns from friend Chris Augustine, and of course out there Todd Bryson with Braxton Starnes, and big play with Pierce Purtle scoring the 46-yard touchdown on the sweep there. Did you continue to Longhorn Radio, the sportsguyspodcast.com in connection with the Backstage Pass. Podcast is on WFM Radio, home of the Grand Ole Opry every Sunday morning from 5:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. This week's guest, John Rich of Big and Rich. Talk about his latest singles and his latest happenings in music. Of course, coming up here in a little bit, we'll get some halftime scores when Andy gets back. We'll give you a little taste of the Hamshire Fannett Marching Band here at halftime. Again, I want to thank one of our sponsors out there, too, Rockin' A Cafe. They've been doing it here in Southeast Texas since January 2nd, 2002. Rockin' ever since. Full catering services, 5 to 5,000. Whatever your needs are, give them a call, 409-842-0010, or email them, rockinAcafe@yahoo.com. Quote your event, you visit the website, rockinacafe.com. Find menus, other information there, too. There's a different menu, a different item every week. We're open to the public 11 to 2 weekdays. You can taste the Southeast Texas style food. They cater, maybe look at the banquet hall. They can accommodate up to 250 people. Google store, 4.6, 22 years serving Southeast Texas. One single complaint. Food is always great out there, too. Good people will try it. Licensed Texas Spice out there, too, with our friends. Rockin' A Cafe. Again, 28-7. We'll take a quick time out here for our friends at the Backstage Pass. Caden Gordon Show, today's best country mix, the CadenGordonShow.com. More here coming up. Longhorn Radio, the SportsGuysPodcast.com. It's 28-7. Hamshire Fannett on top here at halftime over the Vidor Pirates. Stay tuned.
And, of course, we're here with Blanco Brown on the Backstage Pass, but, of course, presented by our friends over at SandyJuneMusic.com. And Sandy's with us to talk about a great single coming out May 31st. So many great people are behind this project, Sandy. I know you cannot wait for this single to come out.
Yes, it's actually going to come out on the 27th on Memorial Day.
27th, all right.
Yeah, so we were trying to push it to the 27th, and I think we've made that goal. So it'll be out the 27th.
Well, tell us all about it, too, because you've got the military, the first responders, Kima Police, everybody's behind this.
Yes, I'm so excited. So I teamed up with a friend of mine. She is the founder and executive director for an organization here in Galveston County called Wheelchairs for Warriors. And they make specialty wheelchairs for our wounded veterans. And she's been asking me for about 2 years to write an anthem song for her organization. And it finally happened. And it just turned out beautifully. She helped co-write the second and third verse. And we went to the studio. The music is just beautiful. And so this song is for our wounded warriors. It is, hence the name Rolling Strong. It's for the wheels, on the wheelchair, but it's also for the wheels in life. And it's not just for our veterans, but it's for our law enforcement, our first responders, our hardworking American people. And it's a good, wholesome American song with a lot of meaning behind it. There's a lot of people involved in this video. Our Kima Police Department and Fire Department were involved in this video. And in the video, they shut down the Kima 146 bridge for the making of this video. And there's just a whole lot of people in this video. I think, the more people that you involve and include, the more people are going to promote that video. But it has a very good, strong message behind it, the song.
Well, I can't wait for it to come out. Again, May 27th, we're going to play it on KKTC True Country 99.9 out there, too, when it does drop, and do an artist spotlight feature on all this. And, of course, run this through CMA Fest 2024. Will be there June 6th to the 9th in beautiful Nashville, Tennessee at Fanfare X. And talking to a lot of people to check her out, sandyjunemusic.com. Hey, appreciate you bringing us Blanco Brown and, of course, all these great interviews we have here on the show. And best of luck with this single for a great cause, and we can't wait to play it on KKTC. Sure appreciate you always, and your support means a lot here on the Backstage Pass.
Thank you so much, Brandon. I want to add, I will be at the CMA Fest. CDX Records out of Nashville called me the other day. I'll be there singing 2 songs, so I'm excited.
Looking forward to it. We're going to run into each other. No doubt about it. Coming up a little bit, back to Blanco Brown here on the Backstage Pass. And, of course, more great shows coming up over the next few weeks. Struggle Jennings, Kaylee Hammock, Pam Tillis, Daryl Worley. We just stack them up here on the show. Coming right back with Blanco here in just a little bit on KKTC, True Country 99.9 and HighTideCountry.net. Powered by the Sports Guys Podcast.com. More to come. Stay tuned.
And back here to the Backstage Pass, Brandon Morrell, Andy McCall here, 28-7 is our score. Hamshire Fannett on top here at halftime, too. We'll get some other scores here around the area. Get you an Astros score that just underway. I believe they're in Anaheim tonight, too, so that's nice from just getting underway.
And of course, Rangers and then Seattle. So
Seattle,
West Coast games.
West Coast game
Rangers
tonight.
are a little bit later.
One of these days we're going to catch up with Mike Canizales, but he is out there shooting pictures like there's no tomorrow.
Man, and as warm as it's got, he is sweating heavy.
Hey, man, I'm sweating bullets here in the press box.
But
No
you
doubt.
imagine him, he's walking all out in the elements. There's no wind at all. Very warm and muggy.
It's warm and muggy
Yeah,
here.
Astros are scoreless in top first. We'll start 2 outs. They have a runner on first. And Rangers get into like 9-10. Actually, the Rangers take it off. Taking them out for the first time this year. First time since April of 2023. 2023, that's taking them out. We had to go second. Tommy Johnson. Did you see it's been the Rangers? You see 2 more rockers.
Good rocker, yeah. Made his debut. Yeah.
Hey, what did they do that with?
Rocker had an arm and thought balance too, no doubt. And like I said, that's why he won the national championship in Vanderbilt. And Phil Rocker, one of the top arms.
Tommy John too. He's bring that back. And pretty good 4 innings.
You got some halftime scores around the area too. We'll look at 28-7 here. Again, Hamshire Fannett on top looking for their second win of the season. No game next Friday, which will be the 20th and 21st.
And actually, I'm down to work the clocks. The rest of them starting.
You got the clocks in there. Okay. Well, let's know how West Lawn looks.
We're not working since we're not working on Friday night. I'll make an extra buck. And
There you go.
And
Take a look.
rest will start.
Oh, yeah, I
I
owe
know
you
somewhere I
something.
work, so-
You got some work out with me next week.
What's that?
It's like I owe you something.
Yeah, you do. I know.
Which is good. Their halftime scores here coming up again 28-7. Hamshire Fannett on top, 4 touchdowns. Again, 2 rushing touchdowns for Chris Augustine, a connection there, Todd Rice and the Braxton Stars, and another jet sweep touchdown from our friend Pierce Birtle out there, too, 46 yards to close that scoring. Dylan Nudus good on all 4 of his extra points, and Vidor's only touchdown there came in the second quarter there, 39 yards and an RPO from Dagan Venable. What we got for halftime?
Please
Still
welcome
leading
your
games now, 24-7. Still
drill
leading.
team. One officer,
Warden Hightower is still leading for the Memorial.
Colonel
Now,
Riley Woodsworthy.
Tatum and Newton tied at 18 apiece in the third quarter.
Social officers are Elizabeth Holmes, Addison
Now,
Starr,
big over the fourth.
and Julian Walter. The member of the week is Terrence Lindstrom.
This
His girl of the week is Savannah Paulo.
still tied at 14.
Mitch are Nathan Camp and Coco.
And then Bridge City, Orangefield, Bridge City,
The members are
Bridge City is leading at 21-0 on Orangefield.
Please enjoy the performance.
Josh Smalley at Bridge City.
Another one. Oh, got a couple more. Sorry, I did scroll down.
Sorry.
Of course, we're leading 28-7 at the half here. Little Cypress Mauriceville is at home against Iowa, Louisiana. 31-6. LCU leads that one now at halftime. East Chambers, this is the story. East Chambers is up on Liberty, 28-7. First quarter, like the first quarter here. And Jasper now leading Lumberton, 22-10. That's halftime.
I keep reading about that too. Dave Campbell's magazine. That Jasper trip we got Jasper is going to be. That's going to be a football game. That could be, with disrespect to the other teams in that district there too. It'll be all close games. That Jasper football team is really good. I think here's the grapevine. It could be one of the closest games of the year, and that could determine whether we win districts or not, as predicted by Dave Campbell's magazine. We'll take a quick time out there too. We'll get some other scores, maybe some college football there too before the second half. We have about over 12 minutes before the third quarter begins. Hamshire Fannett will actually receive the football in the second half there, coming up in the third quarter. And of course, Vidor's not going to stray away from what they do from that slot team offense coming up there running the wishbone. And probably you'll see more of Dagan Venable doing some RPO there. So still plenty of football to play. And Mike, if you're out there, come up here, my friend. Come up here at the press box. If you're working with you to take all the fine folks and Hamshire Fannett to make it possible this year. Call these games too. It's an honor, it's a privilege, and really excited to be a part of this too. For our first inaugural season here too with the Hamshire Fannett Longhorns, same mud, the same blood is our slogan for 2024. And again, that's 28-7 for half over the Vidor Pirates. And ready for the fourth game. Non-district schedule coming up next Saturday, 6 o'clock kickoff down there in Texas City area over at Almeida Crawford High School, taking on the Chargers. Of course, we'll have more on that coming up throughout the week and all the game prep next week.
Rocher and Rochelon is that town. It's in that general area of Texas City, Alabama. That part, far south of Houston.
So, NFL game of the week. What are you most looking forward to? I mean, for me, it's got to be Bears, Texans. It's going to be good. Derek Carr, what do we want?
The Death Star. In Dallas, regular season means home streakers. Now 16. Don't count.
The Longhorn Band is led by drum majors Amaya Lucy and Samantha Hall. Marchers of the week are Brooke Owens and Jake Day.
How about Britain?
The pit percussionists of the week
Never
is
seen a
Peyton
game.
Graham.
What
Please enjoy the 2024 marching band show titled Time, featuring Clocks by Coldplay and Time After Time by Cindy Lauper.
And it was funny to watch them actually consider going, taking the 71 yard, trying a 71 yard before they, and this was at the end of the half. Not even trying for the other team to go do anything. But they actually considered for a second going for a 70 yard field goal, but then they go ahead and try. The Hail Mary just didn't work. It was just funny to see them consider. There's Kevin Burkhalter on Brady. Kevin Burkhalter saying 71 yard field goal. Mark said in the NFL team.
You think of Mr. 7-time Super Bowl champion?
I think he definitely had his first game dinners. But he wasn't that didn't hold his face or anything. I think
The first time you're not going to find a microphone to tell football game, you always have to. You know, you're not. Yeah.
no, in fact I don't even know I'm not in Fox yet. No,
Yeah,
No, but he did not fall on his face and embarrass himself. I think he's very knowledgeable in the experience and everything. And you're going to see the safeties come down here and what happened. But for his first game, I thought he did fine. I look forward to seeing him again. He's going to be in the crew again. Going to be that crew against the Cowboy Saints.
The Cowboy Saints, and that game is at the stadium there, the big Arlington Stadium coming up there. Noon on Sunday there. Fox has got the game. The American game coming this afternoon, but still, I say American game. We probably
the biggest broadcast. But it's not official.
AT&T Stadium coming up there on Sunday for the Texans and Bears play over at NRG. Sunday night football there on the end. Like how much. But you hear a little bit of the Hampshire Fannett band. I love Chris Collins. He is a great color commentator there with Mike Tirico. So I miss out on it. Hey, you know what? Thursday night football got off to a good start. Al Michael's a Kirker. That's still going strong with Amazon.
Thursday night game.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of head experts today. No shame in that. Protecting yourself. About him, I got the great confession already. And I know at least two of them are rare, and there's no good confession, but two of them were very scary, very nasty. What he had what they called zombie ones, and this last night was included. They called it zombie ones, where he's clearly unconscious and his fingers curled up, his arms sticking straight out. Now they did have him conscious and walking off on his own power. He scrambled to gain yardage on 4th and 4. Got the first down easily, plus about 5 yards or so. And instead of sliding, lunged forward at first. The Mark Hamlin the ball hit him. Clean hit. It wasn't shoulder first. And he hit him, and that caused to hit the back of his helmet. I think the hit with Hamlin plus the back of the helmet on the turf both were in number on him. And again, Hamlin, I don't think Hamlin did anything. He didn't do anything wrong, but you just hate it. And, see him go down.
You do, and like I said, a concussion is nothing to play around with in any type of sport, especially football there too. So you listen to the doctors, the trainers, and yes, the head is a very precious object on the body. There too, so many different things happen. And I tell you, I've even been down before. I think we've all got it at the same star at some point. You've been down wrong, it's like a little bit too much, whatever. But those concussions, nothing to play around with too. So seek those doctor's advices too. And if it does come to a career, I know it's very early in his career, but too, wishing you best of luck. And definitely, not for fantasy football purposes, but for the Dolphins offense, get back out there again in a couple of weeks. Get through the concussion protocol. Everything else will take care of itself. I know the Cardinals are going to have this week too. The Arizona Cardinals will figure that out.
Well, looking at we're talking about Jasper today. This could be a fun game too. I know Jasper's really good. Number 2, last year, one of the games I worked Fox for was right here, right over in the next room, or Mr. Crewman made me go down in distance on the sport. I just started watching Fox. I'm just kind of kidding. As I said last week, he encouraged me to. He likes to help out, like, okay, second down and 6 to go on the third year, and he likes that help too. And I wasn't planning on doing it. Only this time football. Planning on going down the distance because the guy we had nice weekend. And you're not sure what they're planning on.
The directors for the Walrus Band,
That was the confidence. I just used this. One of those games I had to speak had a baby. Whenever Vidor was on the road.
and there's Anthony
One of those games. Yeah. That came down to the they got and of course the Jasper coach started to tell the referee in a very animated way. And the ref was like, no, that's not what this is for. It's like we need to settle down. And that game came down to the wire. And it was down to a field goal attempt by Jasper, with just seconds to go to try to tie it up. It's 31-28 Hampshire Fannett. And I remember the coordinators for Jasper were leaving. They were there. I think they were sitting in this room. Cut through our room to leave. And I said, does your kicker have the leg? And they said, he has the leg. I don't know about the accuracy. And if he had it. He had the leg. He barely would have crossed the crossbar, but he was by his leg. Hamshire Fannett won a very exciting game that came down to the last second. After trying a game-tying field goal, it was like probably about a 38-yarder, so that's a pretty long field, especially high school. I mean, keep it just wide left, and it would have barely just crossed through with the crossbar. But that would have sent it into, I guess, overtime. But Hamshire didn't need it because Hamshire just had to take one knee. That was one of the. I had no dog in the fight, and it was one of the most exciting games I've ever watched. It was fun to watch.
I know we want that this year too.
There's the personal confidence.
Closed one with LCM winning 13-7 to open week one. And of course, last week, in it, so you couldn't finish and missed a lot of tackles there too. Gave up a lot of the defensive touchdowns for Mr. Harris, having 3 picks for Hitchcock, and of course 71 points. You give up 71 points. You're not going to beat anybody at any level of football when it comes down to it. Missed tackles.
3 pick-sixes or nothing.
No, that's 21 right there too. And of course, keeping it close there too. But the reason why they're ranked number 7 in the state down there. Hitchcock Bulldogs, a lot of quarterback Lloyd Jones III. Is going to Texas Tech, and they've got about 5 guys looking at D1.
A lot of
Mr. Bruton, Chase Bruton, a lot of weapons there too. And of course, you see why they're preseason defensive MVP, Chase Bruton. Of course, I'll tell you this: it's hurting Vidor tonight too, because their district's leading rusher for their district. Of course, last year was a different district. But some of the new teams, most of the same district came back with LCU, Vidor, Lumberton, and those teams. Bridge City's in now there too. It's the teams have gone out and come in, that kind of thing. But I think for the most part, Riley Marlowe shows how versatile he can be, because that's the. You talk about a big back coming in too. It used to be, you look at a lot of situations out there, a lot of NFL teams, college teams go with a 2 back down. You get your first and second down back, you get a third and fourth down back, you get a little bit of a kind of what it used to be with a power back for the Cowboys, Zeke Elliott, you get Tony Pollard coming in there. You get your north and south runner and your east and west runner and Tony Pollard. Your north and south guy, Zeke Elliott too. Where's Pollard do the same thing? But I think missing Riley tonight is a huge key factor for Coach DuBois in the offense. Over 1,500 yards rushing there too. And again, 28-7 is the score if you're just tuning in to us here at the sportsguyspodcast.com. I think Fannett on top 28-7 here at half. So missing Marlowe is a key component tonight.
Yeah, I knew definitely finish tonight. And by the way, your Arizona Cardinals, which I know you don't ask, I should say that. Your Arizona Cardinals play at home. Sunday at 3 o'clock.
You've not been to the game there over the last couple of years. 2 out of 3. It's been fun, man. The bird nest is fun out there. State Farm Stadium. Hey, Arizona fans want to get out there too. The feedback the last couple of years have been competitive.
There's no end. They just moved the school back. By the way, the ball was not even going anywhere. It was just drifting.
I got the word out too. Next couple of weeks, we'll be next 2 weeks there. I'll be the conference next Saturday. That's 6 o'clock out there too. Down by Richmond City. And then, like I said, the following week on Friday, which will be the 27th, will be the Stafford out there. Of course, then the bye week hits, in which every high school coach looks forward to for all the work they put into it.
Not taking your time.
And then October 4th, I won't take couple of readers. October 4th, the bye week, and October 11th, open district there against the Silsbee Tigers. So some good games coming up. Get your tickets there. Check out all the posts. Coach Burton will be there up there too. And again, 28-7 here. Monday's always Monday or Tuesday. I think but cheese enchilada, like chili on top. And you get the rice and the green beans and the okra. It's cold. I wish we had a plate of that right now too. Eddie and I are very hungry. I got a burger on the way here tonight. But the concession stand line was a little bit too long as we get ready for third quarter play here on Longhorn Radio too. And of course, a lot of good games coming up over the next few weeks. And I can't wait for that one here at Longhorn State. I believe it's a home game here October 11th against the Philippine Tigers.
Last year was the first year they had a good stretch for a while.
Yeah, this still is a lot.
They did a little one round. It was really reminded of the
And unfortunately,
got better fans.
We do.
Over there, so it's all bottleneck and everything for them.
Yeah, we do.
Very, very nice. The new concession stand. They have like a water area.
as you see it,
Yeah,
that's lines.
They'll pick up window.
Vidor's going to receive this second half kickoff. And Vidor's got to come out and score here. It's almost a must score. And I'm talking about a field goal down 28-7 here. To Hamshire Fannett here again. Opening the third quarter again left and right here. Hamshire Fannett on blue tops with the white number return, the white pants with the blue trim, the Longhorns down the side, the blue helmets, and of course the decal on the side of the Longhorns. The Pirates come out in the white jerseys too, with the black number, black pants, black helmet, and the Pirates logo. Here comes the kickoff there, good straight down the middle. And they should be received there too. Inside the 5, looking for running room, setting up blocks here too. Let's see how we play this. Look out. Along that far sideline too, got to push them out of bounds and use that 12th man, which they do. And a good run there by Brandon Norton from that far side over there too. Set the Pirates up for their best field position all the way out to the 47-yard line.
And I think the deep too. They can fight like 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah, no doubt.
You said 5 28-7. Again, you're
Handoff here, flagged in. The handoff was to number 11. The Pirates here, Brody Bloss. 15 got up there. Ball back up to the 42-yard line. 8 yards not getting into. Or territory, home 28-7. Brendan Morrill, Andy McCall. Longhorn Radio, their sports guy podcast.com. You can jump with the back very fast. You're coming up to Sunday WSN Radio. You can tune in on iHeartRadio. Going on through there for Big and Rich and Gretchen Wilson. 5:30 a.m. WSN Radio. First down to 15 there, looking for a handoff. Looks like a little mix-up in the play. And for the Horns, Chris Augustine again. And also number 30. Gretchen Second of the call. Back on your center. And this direction coming here. Home side there. Getting the loss. The jumping tackle. Like an excuse right there. She's trying to out of tackle. Hurdle over people there too. CJ Larnett. And Sanger Reed. About what the coming here too. The 7-yard line. Long way from the first down 15. Down to 4 coming up here. Down to the 47-yard line. Get the power back there too. And the Stankovic over at the 40-yard line. Pick up there about 9 yards and a first down for the Pirates.
She understands this.
You see the power back come in the big north and south. Skyler Brody Stankovic. 40-yard line. Hand off to Harris. He shot some running room. He's close to another first down there. Second down and about 3 coming up here too. So this is one of the Pirates offense wears you down. Constantly over and over again. It puts some pressure in the blocks. On the defensive line, when it gets to the linebacker, they get those in the field. That's how they score. Second down and 4. The hand out there too. Up the middle, untouched. That's Stankovic. He's gone. 34 yards, touchdown. And the Pirates, just like that, pick up the points, 28-13. They called officially a 31-yard touchdown. Instead of untouched, they're actually cracking one guy to the end zone.
Touchdown run by Scott Stevens.
31 yards out. Pirates get on the board. That's what they had to do was come down and, like I said, drive the full length of the field. Of course, he had great field position, not with the full length, but of course, he had great special teams return. On the kickoff there, too, J.R. Howard set for the extra point to make it a two-possession game. He lines up, taps both feet to the left there, too. Here comes the snap. Ball down, kick up and good. 28-14.
Nope, missed it.
Missed it. Okay, finish the live with it. Let's see around the corner again. 28-13. 31 yards, touchdown run by Yankovic. And 9:28 to go in the third quarter. Hamshire Fannett on top, 28-13. So could be a huge missed extra point there. The Pirates have picked them back to bottom here. We expected, and we said, plenty of football to play. We talked about that too. 28-7 was not something you get comfortable with, and I'm sure Coach Wagner is in the locker room doing, guys, draw it up on the board. Here's our defensive schemes. We allowed the one touchdown where he came out the back door. That's what they do. This offense will drive a full length of the field. If you give them a short field now, like we did on that drive when they started from their own 44, 45-yard line there too, that's the short field for those guys and the type of offense they run. They're going to wear down because if they get to that second and third level, it's the end zone.
You may remember this. I know we called that thing Basic Country Radio, and I was working a couple years ago. I was working blocks at that game, Vidor game. And I think they played Santa Fe. Correctly. And they were down 21-0. Matthew last year. They were down 21-0 before the offense even touched the ball because Santa Fe, that was them. The opposing team drove down, scored a touchdown, they pooch kicked it, and we didn't recover it.
You're out there to
21-0.
remember that too. Augustine's got to pick it up there in the backfield, and we'll see what this is as they rush up there. It's almost the
Again, we just kind of let the
14
ball
yard
bounce
line,
around before we pick it up. Maybe allowed the coverage team to come down and stop us without very little. But yeah, we down 21-0 for our offense even touched the field because they kept boots kicking it, and Matthews was living. And we eventually chipped away at it. I say we wasn't yet at that time, but Ryder eventually chipped away at it and got it back to 28-21, I believe, was the deficit. And then and then they fumbled the play on the crucial drive and kind of took the wind out of their sails. But they were never out of it, even down 21-0.
ball just shy of the 15-yard line. Two receivers to the left and three to the right here. Bryson straight drop back, looking pump fake. And trying to find somebody down the middle. Is going to take off and run with it here. Trying to find the sticks on the left side. He's like Bryson the first down. 12 yards. Look at bounds. And the officials there, the single marking it across from 25, 26, 27. Yard line is 26 right now. First down for the Horns. Mike Bryson again, pump fake.
And nobody's really saying he's working himself.
Took himself down the sticks. Just trying to get football player knowing where those first down markers are. 26-yard line here, lining them up too. They go quads to the right, receivers out to the left. Braxton Starnes, Chris Augustine there, two receivers, Pierce Pirtle and C.J. Larnett. Quick little out pass screen to Augustine, got the running room outside 30, 35, 40, good block, 50, getting across that two and getting knocked out of bounds. And all the way to the Riders' 30-yard line inside their field. There was.
He pushed this guy all the way from midfield all the way to the sideline.
Huge game there,
Kept
too.
with that block even longer.
Those little screen passes, 31-yard line of the Pirates here, 2-3 receivers to the left. Here goes Todd Bryson there. Pitch to Pirtle, how he scored earlier, too. Looking, running through blocks, untouched, mid tackle, 5, a touchdown, Horn.
Touchdown there.
32-yard is 46-yard in the first half. Here's Pirtle, second touchdown of the game. And big week last week there. He gets got to it again, now 34, hitting the extra point here from Delano Doucette. Malachi Adams set the hold here, too. No, line drive low. Leach has missed an extra point now. The last two. 13.
Still 21-23.
Get a word in from the backstage pass.
Go behind the scenes with some of the biggest artists in music today with the Backstage Pass, powered by the SportsGuysPodcast.com. Join Brandon Morrill and his co-host Kirsty Krause as they talk to rising stars and legends about their music careers. Listen to their latest tracks and learn fun facts about the men and women behind the music you love. And be sure to tune into the Backstage Pass Monday through Friday from 3:30 to 6:30, powered by the SportsGuysPodcast.com. And welcome into the Backstage Pass.
Not sure who that guy is. Help if I turn the microphone on. Yeah, be nice. Not sure who that guy is. Like I said, yeah.
Rookie.
I'm very lucky to come back with it. Brandon Morrill, Andy McCall here too. Of course, friends across the way, Cajun Country Radio too. Just check out the broadcast there. All season there for the Pirates, and we'll be doing the Hamshire Fannett Longhorns out there too. We got a chance to work with Fred Robbie and Kevin over there in Mary. Tried a couple of years too. Good to see them tonight. Damn, Mike Myers. Again, a big touchdown there. Here's Burley, second of the game there, 34-13. 8:34 to go here in the third quarter. Here comes the kickoff here to the 20-yard line. Left to right here. And let's see if we can get a return for the 25. And that is Vidor Jones coming across the 50. And a saving tackle over there, too. On special teams. And that looks like 41. And that is Mr. Player. Okay. All right. Huge save there, too. On the play there, too, as they get across there. The officials are going to mark it at the 44-yard line coming up here. So good return by Landon Jones. First down, Pirates from the Longhorn 44. So, again, here's some great field position coming as Dagan Venable comes back for the Pirates. Dagan has a touchdown tonight, too. And watch that. Going to go back to Stankovic again. Possibly north of down runner. Short field. Last two kickoff returns here. Braxton Starnes comes in looking to go to his defensive position. From the 44, he comes the handoff there to Copeland across that right side, setting up blockers, picking up a good chunk of yardage, about 7 or 8 right there to get to the 40-yard line. Up there to 4, second down and 6 coming up. He moves so fast. It looks like he's picking up more yards. 40. Second and 6 coming up here, too. Copeland, east and west back. Stankovic, that north and south back. 34-13, Hamshire Fannett on top. Just under 8 minutes to go here in the third quarter from the 40. Venable under center, second down and 6. Handoff, he keeps it, coming around that right side, looking for running room there on this slot T offense, pushing those legs. He's very strong there and close to another first down. Third down and short. But the line judge is standing, that is going to be inches short. Good strong for him. He run 4-7. He's a great baseball player. Dagan Venable, quarterback for the Pirates. 35-yard line. Third down and inches. Quarterback sneak. Hand off there to Harris. He's going to have a first down as he chugs some defenders across the line of scrimmage there. 3-yard line of the Horns. First down, Pirates have moved the chains. And that on top. Just under 8 minutes to go. 7:10 to be exact. Here in the third quarter, fast moving game tonight, too. And especially live fields, good conditions, and we hope for the same coming up next week. You know, I hope those storms, not those weather, will stay away. I hate to see what happened to weekends, all that stuff out there with this latest one. Those storms, please stay away from the rest of the year. And off there, Brody Bloss coming along the right side. He's got some running room to the stick to the far side there, and a host of tacklers. Hamshire Fannett coming under some tackling there, too, as they pick up about 7 or 8 yards. Second down coming up here. Well, the Pirates at the 26-yard line. Second down and 1 coming up here.
They just get these little chunks at a time. And if you keep just gaining yards,
Isaac Nagel coming on for the Horns. C.J. Larnett. Second down and short for the Pirates from the Horn 26. And the handoff there, too. And it's going to be a first down. When the Pirates hand off to Copeland, he gets the first down. Barnett on
Ball
the
down to
tackle.
the 21-yard line, the Longhorns.
Ball to the 21-yard line of the Horns. Again, 34-13. Hamshire Fannett on top. 10 to go. Clock running. Pirates going to be in for a quick score. Now, 3-possession game here. The 21-yard line. First down and 10. Man coming around there, too. Harris gets the ball on the dive. Gets up inside the 20 to about the 19-yard line. Pickup of about 2 yards. Second down and 8 coming up here, too. I tell you, a little bit quicker that will end the round, too, when they come around to the right side. Which come, you see Bloss in motion, number 11. They can go inside, they can go outside, and go inside the offense. Been going on forever and ever. The Air Force used to be good at running this, too. Triple option.
Oklahoma ran that
They did it.
back in the day. That's why Troy Aikman.
Yeah.
UCLA.
Second down and about 8 coming up there, too. Handoff. And the Pirates are going to have another huge game there and close to another first down there. Stankovic to the 11-yard line. Move the chains. And a first down coming up there for the Pirates there at the Horn 11-yard line. Still get a first down without scoring a touchdown. It's Pierce Pirtle. Defense again, 34-13. Score. Horns on top. Pirates looking to scratch that right now. 11, get some more points here. Fumble. Looks like the last given for the Horns recovered. There's flags on the play. Down at the 12. Venable fumble the football. Looks like he may have gotten it back. He did. Flags on the play. We'll see what the call is here, too. It's actually number 52 for the Pirates here, too. Braden Spurlock, who recovered that, too. Venable did fumble that snap. See what the markers are, too, on a first down play here. 34-13, Hamshire Fannett on top. Gets you some scores around the cover. Actually, United for P&T playing their first home game, 5A Division II state champions. I think those Force Bulldogs are going to blow out. We'll get an update on that one, too, of course. Jasper game tonight, offsides on Hamshire Fannett. 77 was offsides, too, for the Horns. Jeremy Wilson. Of course, Niederland and Silsby tonight. Get you a score on that one coming up here in a few minutes. With 4:57 to go here. Ball now resting at the 6-yard line with the offside. Fumbles it again. We'll see if the Horns can recover it here. Little Butterfingers out there, too. Timing is off with him in the center. Pirates did recover. 7-yard line, loss of the yard. Second down and goal coming up here. Get the play calls from head coach Dwayne DuBois.
Still up 30-21. And that game is still in the third quarter.
Can you imagine what Silsby actually does? Both teams can score.
That's going to be a shield.
Average over 75 a game. That's just cool. Man, it's going to be amazing. Second down and goal coming up here. Loss of a yard there. Venable give to coming back around the run. Actually, in reverse. And it's going to be a touchdown there. Brody Bloss gets in there. I'll tell you what, fake on that right side, too. We're in the comeback left. It's like a ran counter. And Bloss gets in for the touchdown for the Pirates.
Like nobody saw him in there.
Nobody saw it. No. Copeland to the right. Come back with Bloss on the inside. 7-yard touchdown there. J.R. Howard pinning the extra point there. So 34-20. Pinning the extra point could be coming up here, too. 34-19. Touchdown for the Pirates there to close the gap. They get a 2-possession game here. Snap kick is up and good. Flag down play. Extra point is good. 20 as of right now. See what the flags are.
Looks like they go.
Offside. See what the call is right now. 34-20. Brody Bloss with the 7-yard touchdown. They pick up the flag and wave it off there, too, for that. Some more scores.
Casper's now leading 1 10 in the third. Cypress Mauriceville up 31-6 over Iowa. Third. Bridge City still leading 21-0 over Orangefield in the third quarter. East Chambers up on Liberty 28-14. That's first. There. Homesdale up 22-14 over Hubbard. Hoots up big over Huntington, 35 in the third. Green up 42-28 over the fourth quarter. Reservation. Tatum and Nick are still tied at 18 in the third. Fort Bend to High Towers up on 27-13. like I said, so you can do 30-21 in the third. And that's half the third. And last I checked, the Astros were 2-0.
They were so longer yesterday.
Astros are from the top of the third.
At number 12, we clinch that division. We'll see what happens over these next few weeks. Versus the Rangers and Mariners playing a big series up in Seattle.
Rangers just getting on their way. They're in the top first, up to bat, 2-1.
One of the notice on that game for London.
You see how big the ground is. First time is April 10th.
Augustine, if we get done, man. Oh, we got the ball there at 10. Coming across here looking up, Vider special teams here. He's still up looking at the right side, too. We're still down for 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. He's going to go all the way. He's going to
He's out of bounds. We're going to block the back.
yeah, see what was thrown there, too. About the 12-yard line. That's Mike and them.
That's something that's very obvious. Either blindside or block back.
Coming back here, doing it running room. I'll tell you what, Chris Augustine and electric players have never been out here watching play a lot of it.
This block is another. The guys call it.
And he didn't step out of bounds. It's like he did with the walking back there, smashed the losing yards.
Even an old clock crack. Very easy.
34-20, have to bet on top 3:48 to go. We're trying to get some quarters again. Appreciate you guys tuning in. The audio difficulty, we apologize for that too. But everybody's covered this one too. The radio across the field, cell phones in the front box. Sharing the broadcast from the Hamshire Facebook page, and of course, see what the penalty is.
Then they can listen to us.
What do you say here? I mean, one more score, and we can talk about maybe being 2-1.
I think one score. Late third quarter, it's going to be really hard for Vidor. Come back from this because it's not like they can just air it out deep. They will occasionally, but they're not an aired out deep every play.
Three receivers to his left. Bryson gets it, and jet sweep coming to this side here, and Braxton Starnes running around across the 15. 20, cut back, breaking tackles, and out of bounds. At the 30-yard line, huge run there. Good luck. Jet sweep is just field line tonight, too, no doubt. First down the horns. Game of 23. Barnes began at 23 up to 30. Get something going here, and you're right. As much as Mike runs the football, it's hard to take a team out of its comfort zone, put them in a pass situation here. First down and 10.
We're running the ball really well, too, so we can really control the clock. That's the way.
Certainly not going to line up to a wing tight end. Augustine coming across the formation. He gets jet sweep to the other side, looking at blockers. Behind 60, he would have had a huge block. He cut back. Not sure why he did that, too. Because the table, he cut the table there. And the kick out block there was Giovanni Yanez. If he kept following him, he would have gotten to get 7 yards in that play, but he cut back and allowed the Vidor defense to load the football. Pick up a 2, second down and 8 coming up here, too. 34-20, Hamshire Fannett on top here of the Vidor Pirates. And, of course, both teams looking for their second win on this young season again. But next week, no game on Friday. Broadcast from Alameda Crawford High School. Never been
enough of an athlete to get cramped in the middle of the game. I get them in the middle of the night, and I'm telling you, they will paralyze me. And there's literally, I've had one months ago, both legs, same time. I could not.
By the way, I think that story last week. We were in that press box, right there in his stock. You had that big split in the back.
Uh-huh.
Got one put in my home this past week.
Is it remote control too? Very nice. Did your wife have her own air conditioning in?
He definitely wanted that in there
What
too.
room? What room?
Hey, you know what though? Sometimes the room is much better.
Is that?
Yes.
Very nice.
But
That was a very nice. I've never been in a press box where each room
its own mini split. Yes.
control there. Very nice.
It was so cold in there you could hang meat last
I
week.
had to warm it up to 76. They had it on 68. It was going right down on us. It wasn't a very big room. Not what happened in this room. And like a little while ago, they were going right down on us. 76.
You did. Yeah.
We could not open it.
Second down at 8, the timeout here too. Bucks left across from the 32-yard line, single step back there. And coming across here out to the right, CJ Larnett. Straight drop back here for Bryson looking to pass downfield. He's got a Receiver wide open. And Stars is going to be here. I think he's got a foot race between Vic and Summers. And he's out there for a huge touchdown there. Touchdown, 68 yards. The inside the secondary to be 2
Nobody on his side of the field.
That's like backdoor football.
Yeah.
You would score. I would have scored right there.
I would have scored about 117.
From their own 32-yard line, 68 yards. Ty Bryson and Braxton Starnes, his second of the game there, too. And we've opened this up now, so we'll see what the extra point is. It's good. 41 to 20. You got corners running to, like I said, the wide side of the field to catch up.
The Vidor team is still years. I think
One of the three that are going to get a little bit down, right?
flag.
41 to 20, had to put that on top. But I tell you, that's the kind of football. We averaged 38 a game last year, and again, this is the type of football we're used to coming up.
Well, we haven't-
It's a good football.
We've been doing so well in Jet Sweep. We haven't had to clear it out as much. We didn't do a lot last week. And so I think that's why Vidor scored. We've been run. And all of a sudden we just rolling up and counting your receiver to be there. He was.
We made it to the end zone right there, too. And Braxton Starnes, his top target from last year.
When they just 28 in the first 14.
Just again, the defending 5A state, the 5A Division II state champions, beating South Cliff for last year in the state championship game, which I had the privilege of going to, which is one of the best
And they
games.
lost 2 years in a row.
Finalists, got 2 years in a row looking for their third. Right now, too, but they've been second to the last season receipt, and going to be a fun season. That's it. The Indians, they're feeling kickoff coming up here, too. Horse, they get back to Vidor here. Big 68-yard touchdown from Todd Bryson.
National championship again.
Short kick there, and Bryson is going to be out of bounds. Off to let it go. Get it back. The horns are closed. That makes good. He's really blocked. Look at that stiff ball. Very much blocked. Let that go there, too. And the more Jackson was downfield, good back to keep coverage on the far side.
I think it was
Team gets downfield.
it's all we all the same thing here.
Vidor 29, just like that, 68-yard touchdown to the Steelers to the right. Low snap, right to mix it up. Back up the platform. Before he gets off and slow start. Time out. Ball by Vidor. Okay. Oh,
Back on track.
you know, it's a
Couple minute laps, but long coverage had you.
You know, Scott pointed out on the broadcast tonight, too. What I loved about it was you had to come back in a way that was going to be open and honest tonight. You get to take the cheaters beating last week. Get their record for 7 and 3 down. Playing good by the team's focus, the tackling, all the practices had to be crisp this week to come out and put up 41 tonight. On a good football team that
We're not done.
did beat Santa Fe. We're not done, and have the ability down there too to just put a perfect kick downfield. Like you said, Moss was indifferent. He didn't really know what to do. Make it out of bounds. Convinced it would. We get downfield, make another good play. But I think this is very sound football tonight. And outside of that one touchdown, really by Venable and really thinking that they played good football.
We've seen some good runs, but we've also seen some incredible downfield blocks. We saw Fertile make a great downfield block for Augustine, and then the very next play they handed it off to Fertile for him to take it.
Shotgun there, snap. Augustine gets it, looking for blocks there too, and he tackled low.
Oh,
He's still on his feet there too. Couldn't bring him down. Getting back to the line of scrimmage, you'll have to do that. They lost a yard on the play, all that dancing around too. But I tell you, the Pirates have missed a lot of tackles today too. And that play right there showed why they're not going to win.
Yeah, we're very fortunate that Augustine can stop for Tiger. He kind of bounced around, and next thing you know, he's kind of. It's good that he was able to.
Second and 11 coming up here. We're playing football plays. We come into the end of the third quarter, minute 30 to go. Hampshire up 41-20, 68-yard touchdown. Just a minute to go, a chance to add to it here. The 31-yard line, snap there, play action fake, rolling out to his left, screen pass. Out to Braxton Starnes from the 20, 15, knocked out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. And it's going to be a first down for the Horn. Snap up there from the wide receiver, 12-yard line. Good pass. Those pass outs to class. He used to say to his coaches, you got to put quarterback, receiver, great chemistry to have between each other too. If you like to start a game, you have quarterbacks kind of throwing it out of the flats, just get the ball to the open field, having to pick up the yards after catch, making back and stiff arms, set up those short 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3s, stuff like that. But that was almost a beautiful touch pass by Bryson there.
And you don't have to go long every play. We were able to do these short plays, these short swing passes, screen passes, and jet sweeps, to let the legs do the work because of our speed.
Stars in motion there too. First down and 10 from the 12-yard line of the Pirates. Chance to put up some more points here. Jet sweep to Pirtle. That's how he scored early in the first half. Breaking tackles. Pirates missing 3 or 4 there. And picking up about 3 or 4 yards right there was Pierce Pirtle. All inside the 10 at the 9. Second down coming up here too for the Horns.
30 seconds left in the. We don't really have to snap. Yeah, there's 30 seconds left.
So second down at about 6 coming up here as we switch into the field. And again, your score 41-20. Hamshire Fannett on top here too, blowing it out here in week 3 of our high school football season. We'll come back with some more scores and have a lot of fun here on the SportsGuysPodcast.com. And Astros score too as they fight for the division title. Magic number 12 to clinch the big college football weekend. And of course, the Cowboys and the Saints and the Bears will play the Texans in Sunday Night Football in prime time. Brandon Morrell, Andy McCall, the SportsGuysPodcast.com. Thanks for coming back.
Go behind the scenes with some of the biggest artists in music today with the Backstage Pass, powered by the SportsGuysPodcast.com. Join Brandon Morrell and his co-host Kirsty Krause as they talk to rising stars and legends about their music careers. Listen to their latest tracks and learn fun facts about the men and women behind the music you love. And be sure to tune into the Backstage Pass Monday through Friday from 3:30 to 6:30, powered by the SportsGuysPodcast.com. And welcome into the Backstage Pass.
And back here too as well. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Hamshire Fannett Longhorn Radio here too. The 2024 season, Brandon Morrell, Andy McCall, next to friends over at the Backstage Pass. And John Rich coming up on WSN Radio this Sunday too, 5:30 to 6 a.m. And on iHeartRadio too. We still like to make sure we're big and rich too to do some shows or two get back together. And of course, Gretchen Wilson, big conference coming up to talk about its latest single and a whole lot more. iHeartRadio on WSN Radio, WSNRadio.com, iHeartRadio, and the TuneIn app for podcasts out there on Sunday mornings. So if you don't make it early with us, you can always tune in out there. Back here too, 41-20, Hampshire Fannett on top. Football season ball, the 10-yard line, second down. Time brings the offense back on the field, starting the slot. And Delano Doucette coming in too, playing the outside receiver, 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. 41-20 from the 10-yard line. Bryson gets it. And jet sweep coming to this side. Augustine trying to break tackles, and a good open field tackle there too by the Pirates. And I think when they flushed it out, they can kind of sniff that one too with Dallas Pachuca.
Bottom of the 3rd inning was down the score.
Buddy Carl Bison called it.
Stop the second. Carolina Average.
What's your 43-3?
Outspreading home run. Also, scoring there so far. 41. Take it to Brown. Economical 15 pitches in the first inning. You know they'll be on this first game back.
3rd down coming up here. Horns looking for more too. Ball resting at the 16-yard line, rolling out to his right. Bryson looking downfield. Got a connection there too with the receiver. And we'll see if it's caught there too. Not trapped there too. Delano Doucette getting the football there too on that far sideline.
Get up in the backfield and get down, slow down over the stop. Just like the one that was down in the backfield. It's still limping a little bit through 25.
10-yard line ball rest.
Higher reach. And you see the player that's going to be part of it. They're all together. And we saw player cramping up earlier. Didn't make the goal. Hydration issues. Warm, very, very warm and humid.
I'm glad you put that down on behind too.
Yeah, I
feel like I was playing all course tonight. Me and you was so hot in press boxes.
It's warm. We got the window open too, so the very warm air is coming in. They're better than you. Like,
41-20. Hampshire Fannett on top again, getting a fourth down play coming up here too. We'll probably go for a short field ball rested inside the 10 at the 8. 30 down and goal coming up here too for the Hornets. 21-20 with 10:55 to go in the fourth quarter.
30 is over now. Rangers up 2-0 after one. And they take up the ground. Great first inning. Start out the batter. So didn't allow 100 to go in.
We're going to go for it. Bellman just set out to the far sideline there too. Purtle and Starnes. Receiver to the right, single setback from the 8-yard line, fourth down and goal. Bryson looking, rolling out to his left, and now back to his right here, looking downfield, trying to find somebody in the end zone. He's going to have to just throw it away. Mouthful whirling dervish out. He's losing yards here too. This is going to be fourth down. He's running back. This football almost outside the pocket. See, look at this, trying to make something out of nothing. Fires back across. He's got a receiver there. Braxton Starnes. Oh my God, what a play! Are you kidding me? They won't have enough for the first down. But what I say is one of the more than nervous plays out there too. Almost like just a magician running backfield, losing 30 yards and coming back from the field. We've seen him do
and
that.
all that, we lost 2 yards and 2 yards in the play. Got another player down. All that chasing, but yeah, Bryson was scrambling all the way back almost midfield.
Might be Brady Brinkley down
That
there
ball was
too.
snapped near the 5-yard
Yeah,
line.
he was almost at the 50 right there. He's going to be flushed out. Going back across Starnes with a big catch, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. That was fourth down play.
That's the longest 2-yard loss play. I don't know how we didn't have an ineligible receiver downfield.
Now, lineman wasn't downfield. I have no idea. With 10:04 to go, 41-20. Vidor's going to get the football back. Like I say, hydration becomes a big part of it tonight. It starts comes off the sideline.
Definitely favoring as the indoor sideline, staggered sideline.
You know, it's going to be fun this year is to watch these players playing district players. It's up against West Orange, St. Louis, talking to Shepherd and Jasper. I'm looking forward to having a trip to Jasper back there too. But Starnes and district, it's going to be fun.
Two players against the Rollers at noon. And first down for Pirates.
First down for the Pirates coming up here.
Couldn't hear what the call was. The penalty
0-4
declined, but it didn't get the first down. Vidor makes a smart call. Larnett still gets stretched out on the sideline. Cramp, obviously cramp is the way they got us. The other shot partner was pulling out every look at the good sign of the cramp. So 15-75 is just
Wrap it up tonight too. Those black jerseys for the Pirates are different, more green now, more black streaks on too. Wearing those black girls, black pants again. 41-20, Hampshire on top. Over the Pirates, 10:04 to go here in the game. Of course, next week, no game on Friday will be in Henry Crawford on Saturday, September 21st, 6 o'clock kickoff. Tune in there. And there goes the handoff there too. Dagan Venable. And not much running room there too, maybe a couple of yards. Give him forward progress. For the Pirates, Harris looked like no Venable didn't have it there. The 22s get confusing here on the fourth quarter with the eyes down at the far end field there too. Dagan Venable on the handoff there too. Kept it, RPO. Around the corner, they picked up a couple of yards and second down deep kind of. Ball resting on the left hash, 13-yard line. 41-20, get good offensive line. Good Hampshire Fannett, 41 points. Vidor has 20 here in the fourth quarter. Just under 9 to play, coming up here in just a few seconds. Ball from the 12-yard line. Here come the Pirates there too, looking to keep it going on the right side here, but actually a ball punched down play there. On the Hampshire Fannett defense there too. And to be recovered from the fire. Well, the Buckhorns come down. One bit of chance to do it. That's the third time. Can he get on the center? Can they get it? Center quarterback covered the ball 3 times. Fourth gets fell on right there. And it's a goal line. Bobby going to get it back here on a 4th down punt coming up to shoot. Vidor Pirates actually been open this year. Back to work. I'll have to ask Matthew exactly. Who's that play that you guys ran this past couple of years that you love so much? I'm not sure. Punt coming up here from the 6-yard line there, too. Right away, going to be a good field position for Hampshire. They're kicking away from Augustine and takes a Vidor bounce, though. I don't like it. It turned out to be. They'll take them to 47. The Pirates. And get 4 people here for the Horns.
Matthews
46-yard line. Bryson bringing the offense back on the field. Good field position there. Short as he punted from his own end zone right there, too. Set up the Horns on the Vidor 46. Again, 41-20 are scored. 7:32 to go here, 4th quarter. Horns, all Horns tonight. Chance to go 2-1 the young season. On the 47-yard line, Bryson gets it. Low snap. Picks it up. Straight drop back. Looking over the middle. Now flushed out of the pocket. He's got a receiver downfield. And it's going to be caught for a touchdown there for the Horns. 46 yards. Fellow just beating the cover in the basket. Man to man. Augustine, first touchdown of the game. 2 rushing and 1 receiving. 46 yards for the Horns right there. Good chance to hold it open now. Yeah. Very much. It looked like it was perfect from the right side over there, too. As he got behind, couldn't keep the distance, couldn't keep the pass in his stride. That's the extra point. Low snap and flushed out of there, too. So the extra point will be null and void there, too. As the Pirates special team flushed it out there. 47-20. Time makes it look easy. The game there too. 2 rushing touchdowns. Burke gets in there too. And of course, Braxton started tonight. 68 yards. Only time right in the hand. Braxton started. But all the stats that on the Facebook page coming up this week. From our newspaper friends and our stat friends here in that team. Like always, send these stats the week. We get a chance to review them and of course get ready for a big win. Now a chance to go 2-1 on the young season of 7-19. I think we're safe to say that 47-20. We're going to be 2-1 after this, and a chance to have 2 non-district games. So a chance to go 4-1.
It's going to be a lot of stats for a lot of yards for Augustine, a lot of yards for Starnes. Bryson first getting the ball. Hurdle picking up some big runs.
I know Bryson's probably close to 250, about 260.
Yes, yeah. And then, and stats that really don't have down for blocks, but Hurdle had big one. Set Augustine up for a long run, which set Hurdle up for his own touchdown. Which was
Obviously, news in the story tonight too. Bryson, all those guys. Andy mentioned there too. We'll talk about Rock and Cut. Broadcast possible every week, and of course, around here tonight.
I was going to say that you saw how
Actually, that's what he got right here. So obviously, he's a short kick. And the football hits. He's going to you see hands on the hips out there too. Have great field position now, Lawrence gets back to the line. 7:16 to go, 47-20. Making sure as you look around that pole,
First down for Ryan.
that scoreboard says 47-20.
Yeah, we had a school board issue last week.
Everybody seemed
Everybody seemed to miss
Pirates. 7-16 left.
Two receivers to the right, two to the left. Single setback is Augustine from the 33. Snap there, two. Play action fake. Looking downfield. Bryson over the middle. He's got a receiver. Nope, looks like the action path was cut off there. Harris at the corner on the
Pass
play.
continued.
Cut off the elevator set.
Looked like
Produce that incomplete.
32, I stand
Yeah,
corrected there for the Pirates.
was rushing in there. He made Bryson rush that throw a little faster than he wanted to. And then
And see a little bit more out in space right there. For the
Second down.
47-22. Clock running instead of stop at 17 with the completion. 33-yard line. We'll see the formation we get in here. Starnes actually lined up as a tight end now, too. Two receivers to the right. One here at the bottom. Snap there, too. Looking downfield. Moving to his left and actually coming back, trying to find open receivers. He's got Augustine. He didn't see him there in the end zone wide open. He's going to be dragged out of bounds. Fire defense, number 33 there on the play, Casey Jones. Gets wide open back in the end zone there. Chris Augustine.
well, he had a couple of defenders in his face, and one or two blocks there kind of set him free a little bit more to at least gain a couple more. Touchdown pass we had
6:43 to go. 47-20. 30-yard line. They're down about 7 to go here. Three down linemen for the Pirates in three-cover defense. Three receivers to the right bunch. Coach Hill's kind of bunch them and give the Stars, break the tackle with the sticks. They'll get the first down, next down two. Can't sleep, but he cut back up in the middle. He's close to the sticks. He got a first down. James. Yard line. That first down. They call it short. James having here two, ball for 24 nonetheless. Short 2-by-2 across, single setback to Augustine. Down short, offside, he dribbled a low snap. He's playing in the backfield too. He's going to throw it up and look at this wide open. There's Pierce Bird on a free play if it's offside. It's a touchdown. It's a Wow.
Low snap and pick that cross.
It's like he just picked it up, just flung it downfield. Who like I said, missed the coverage right there too for the Pirates. Kick is up and no good. 54-20. 53-20. All horses back to the kid. A beautiful touchdown pass to a low snap. Picked up by Bryson. One open over the middle left there too. Wide open was Purtle and touchdown here, 24 yards. I believe it was fourth and short. Man. Fourth and short from the 24, and get a snap, lose 15 yards, pick it up, and I'm just going to throw it downfield, hit Purtle for 24 yards.
So,
That's how good it's been for the horse tonight.
exactly.
Yes.
So Fort has fourth down on the 30 seconds to go in the game. All 50 yards. And wait for that. Down by 1 point. Still. Great game there. Fort did high power on the road. PNC is now up on the quarter. Oh, I think that's the final. PNC has won 39-35.
30 times. 5-4 game. Horns here, 53-20. 5:41 to go in the fourth quarter. Brandon Morrell, Andy McDonald, the Sports Scout podcast.com. On the Longhorn Radio for the 2020 season. Hopefully, many more seasons to come here. Bringing all the home and away games. Audio streamed out from YouTube and all the other channels. If I play this a little bit different losses, I'm going to catch this. Let this go out of bounds. 30 yard Goes 2-1 on the young season. Next we can build on that too. 53-20 from the 30-yard line there too. Give it to Pekovic up the middle. Very minimal gain of the yard, if that, maybe 2. Second down at 8 coming up from the Pirates. And you already tell some offensive linemen. It's cramping. And there's actually Harris on the play there too.
LCM now up 38-20 over the Iowa. And then
Second down at 8 coming up here too.
Second down,
32-yard line. Number one center. We've been most of the night there too. Somebody made a jump there too. Now the handoff to Harris again. And Venable keeps this out the back door. It's how faked it is. And you got a first down and a pickup of about 11 yards there, all the way to the 44-yard line. Venable's so loose about the fact that it's amazing. You think 1 point Harris has it? It's a triple option.
I'm not sure how that happened in the corner from the Memorial game, but they did get that first down.
43-yard line. Down at 10 there too. And we'll look at the ball coming. Ball down to the exchange. You can tell where it's just that hand defensive line. It's worn down and fired offensive line trying to play ball in the trenches. You see big 74 getting up there too. It's like this and it's all cracking out there. 62 there, 180. Dylan's going off and like we're going to water it to the hot end and
Now a rushing touchdown.
here's a give to Landon Jones at the 2nd and 13. He's going to have a touchdown here all the way from the 43-yard line, and it's going to be a score coming out the back door. I think. That play is going to be 57-yard touchdown by Landon Jones and the Pirates. Just like that, 53-26 in verse 8, I think it was, or something like that too. I mean, it came out the back door. That was the play I was talking about there, so I guess save the best for last. And Landon Jones get the end zone, 57 yards there for the Pirates score, pinning the extra point from J.R. Howard. A-hole reverse.
Oh, so the finish, what happened was whatever happened at the time, I don't know. But the bottom line is Port Arthur has scored a touchdown and 27. Sometime late in the fourth quarter, I have no idea the time because they're not making any sense. Somehow they went from 30 seconds to 2 minutes to back down to 30. They are now at 34.7.
Howard there, 53-27. 53-27, 53-27, and of course, 57-yard touchdown run by young man Landon Jones.
I was serious. I didn't hear
The number 8.
Number 8. Okay.
Yes. 8-hole.
Censoring yourself there.
Hey, some coaches. I've been the coach for over 10 years, and I was coach for high school level. You'd be amazed at some of the names.
Well, you heard,
NASCAR, all these
you
different things.
hear the quarterbacks in the NFL games. There was one, I think it was one they did an audible called Alligator. Of course, Peyton Manning. Probably did it go to see.
You know, we'll live with that. Here we go.
But Peyton would say Omaha. In fact, Omaha Steaks tried to get him offering money to charity.
The cadence
So
and
he
the things
turned
that
that down.
quarterbacks do in the offseason with their receivers.
How very funny.
53-27, kickoff there. Howard, Augustine there. 20-yard line coming across the 30, and back there, 33-yard line. The other tackles for the entire special team there, too. 23, Jay Stacy. Kelsey.
Kelsey's help is nice. Yeah, I'd imagine ball goes to Kelsey. I don't know whether they're going to do those plays or if sure.
Those are the three,
And we got 3 plays coming here. Back on the 33-yard line. 3 receivers out to the right, 5 across. Step back, receiver at the bottom now. And they did change that quarterback there for the Horns. And kind of not getting the quarterback going. That long one. Unfortunately, tonight, Bryson Head, you want to save your good practices next week. Go back and watch some film. The timing, the was perfect tonight. So he deserves a because that's a fantastic night football.
Yeah, there's no need for this injury here. Not we have a Vidor injured player. It looks like another cramp up. They're pulling his leg up and stretching him. So again, Vidor haven't seen hydration. Remember the Eagles Cowboys game years ago at that Texas Stadium, and first game of the season, so very hot. And that stadium because there's that hole that was not retractable like the Death Star now.
Yep.
The Eagles just walloped the Cowboys. The game was a blowout, and Cowboys were cramping up the entire game, even though the Cowboys purposely had their visiting team in the sunlight of that crazy stadium. And they asked the Eagles how they stayed. Andy Reid was coaching them at the time. They asked them how they stayed hydrated the whole game. And better hydrated and better conditioning than the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's just
Sounds nasty.
more.
I know there's a Gatorade flavor back now, but they were drinking straight up. Yeah, there's a Gatorade for one of the Powerade Gatorades. But they were drinking straight up.
Can't tell who that is for the Pirates walking off there in a cramp. Oh, their defensive line will get a number. It's sure if that's Austin Guidry or is that 44?
We're gonna have a brand new. They're very clear.
So yeah, so we'll try to get you a number walking off cramp and everything. Game 5 there too for Malachi Adams. He's taking over from Bryson with a great night he had too. Well, for 200-yard passing. Stankovic, 44. Game 5, second down and 5 coming up here from the 38-yard line. Malachi Adams now. Hand off to Reed, busting up the middle, untouched. I mean, finding the sticks and a pickup there. Even more coming across the midfield of the 40, on the Pirates territory. Everybody knocks out of bounds over there at the 38-yard line inside the Pirates field. Kind of baited in the defensive line. 2:53 to go, 53-27. Horns on top. It's been all Horns tonight, too. Great defense tonight. So, I mean, 27 points you don't want to give up, too. But at the same time, when you score 53, your point differential is pretty good there tonight.
They got there didn't look for a second. We're getting pretty close. We're not going to
37-yard line.
We're not
Man in
gonna get
motion
7
coming across there, too. Jet sweep given to Logan Castile coming down inside the 30. Some of the younger players get some reps now, too, and get up to about the 26, 27-yard line. Another first down there, too, for the Horns. Move those chains. Logan Castile showing how versatile he can be. And it's good to see some of the younger guys getting a chance to play maybe some positions they're not used to. Get out there, get some reps. Maybe a second team, third team offense too. Some starts to come out now too. First down for the Horns. The 26-yard line of the Pirates there too. You can tell the Pirate front is just worn down. I mean, hands on hip. Blake Tipton, big 55 there too at the same time. Mason Dyson. There's Adams in the shotgun, 2x2 across single setback there. Ball handoff there. He is given to the Horns there too, coming across 20. And then being tackled there too. Both the Pirate defense not giving up there too. But the handoff was taken there too. London Castile. 27. Close to another first down.
Numbers 2, he's limping like it's cramped too. Hunter May, he's going to come up.
Hunter May. Seeing Logan and London Castile here. Love this. Junior's getting a chance to play. Malachi Adams, quarterback now. Bryce is not. He's done. 53-27. 1:18 to go. One's looking for more, too. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. No back in the backfield there, too. So unprotected is Adams. We'll see what he does here. The 18-yard line there. Play action fake 2. Throw it to Reed there. A little toss pitch. And they get another first down if they give us more progress, which they do, all the way up to the 16-yard line. So another first down there for the Horns.
Everybody counts. They should be
3:27 and en route for more. Isaiah
Appreciate
Reed
Stacy.
could be a wild card.
That's good for
Line
them.
over the backfield too to go with some of the other weapons you have. This is a chance to Coach Blackburn to look at other players. They may not have a chance to kind of get to see players in different offensive positions they're not used to. That's been a rough battle fighter there too. Alice Pachuca, the fine linebackers,
He's getting up on his own.
getting up on his own.
And probably looks like another cramp. But
But I will say this: I got to give credit to the big boys up front tonight.
Yeah.
Hampshire Fannett offensive line dominated by the defensive line.
I think this game's over. It's 40.
40-some seconds to go here, 53-27. We'll see if the Horns run another play. They really don't have to now. 40-second play clock. And actually, that may be you're right. You
I just didn't take off because it was at 46 seconds or so when they wound the clock after the injury. And they didn't even bother starting the play clock. At this point, they're having so many injuries over there. But, you know, at this point, the team is they're down this great.
Your final score here tonight as they move to the 50-yard line. Get ready for handshakes. All Hampshire can have a good back game this week. The clock will run out here too. And the final score here on the sportschat.com in conjunction with the backstage pass here at Longhorn Stadium again, 53-27. Hampshire tonight wins tonight. Next time we'll see you guys on Saturday, September 21st. About that throughout the week, and going to be a lot of fun. Just a great coaches and
A couple of rough kick returns.
return to see head coach.
That was more letting he's checking in.
Yeah, more head coach Jeff Matthews, the Vidor Pirates over there tonight. He comes to a lot of the football games too. Right there in the line with the white shirt there, the Longhorn mascot. He just walked across there too.
The Alden?
He's awesome.
I mean, I don't see.
Going over to shake the hand of Coach Mark Wagoner for the Hampshire Fannett Longhorns. A big win tonight too for the Horns, 53-27 here on the Sports Guys podcast.com, and of course our friends across the way at Cajun Country.
Coach Matthews is so well respected.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, they let him run the sidelines. You know, he's done coaching.
You know, I still want to go to the country music concert.
Oh, I bet he's fun. I bet he's fun. But he runs. He you know, the players still have a lot of respect. People always say, obviously, a lot of respect for him. They're good friends. And he was first coach for 5 years. And you can see right there how he still has a lot of respect for players and respect for the coaches. He's up to back. Just a great guy. Great.
I mean, what do you say about we call his name every week? Chris Augustine. I mean, it could be so many different players in the game, but Augustine finding the end zone 3 times. Ty Bryson, big touchdown passes connected with Turtle and Braxton Starnes. Again, it could go anyway. Offensive MVP. Let's give it to 3 guys. I'll go Ty Bryson, Chris Augustine, Braxton Starnes. You know what? It's good for us.
It's a big game. It's a big game for our company because after last week's frustration, turnovers, penalties, and stuff. It's really in the game. Really not many mental mistakes. Great blocking, great running, great catching plays that wide open and perfectly thrown passes, great catches. Everybody's like great ball, all got great defense all over the place. But there's time for hands down, but in the end, it's a form given time. Little to no end at all.
No, it's not. Again, just a great night for the nephew, Dr. Dwayne Augustine, Chris Augustine, 3 touchdowns. Again, those passing touchdowns. Ty Bryson was good to see Malachi Adams get a few reps quarterback, and again, the final score 53-27. A better all-around game, the offense, defense, and special teams for the Horns. Next week, we'll play on Saturday, the 21st, against Almeida Crawford. You can hear all the action on the sportsguyspodcast.com. And, of course, the YouTube channel, the Backstage Pass, my personal Facebook page, and, of course, out there to the Backstage Pass Facebook page. You never miss a link. Just go to every Thursday, Friday, Direct Communications. Mike Gonzalez puts out those links. Click it on, and we're there for all the home and away games, too. If you guys would like to be a sponsor for this season, feel free to get in touch with us. My email address is on that page. We'll tell our sponsors tonight who make it possible every week. Rockin' 8 Cafe opened in January 2002. They've been rocking ever since. They offer full catering services for 5 to 5,000. Whatever your needs are, give them a call, 409-842-0010. Email them, rockin8cafe@yahoo.com. Don't quote the event too. The website, rockingacafe.com, where you can actually find menus. A lot of good information. You know, they're open weekdays there to the public, 11 to 2. Taste that Southeast Texas style food, and you can tell you what, man, they cater. Look at the banquet hall. Can accommodate up to 250 people. Google score 4.6, 22 years in serving Southeast Texas. Get a slice of Texas spice. And thanks to our friends Butch over at Rocky Day Cafe. Folks, next week, Grace Community Baptist Church in Fannett. We're sponsoring our away games this year, too. And again, if you guys want to be a sponsor, email me on the Facebook page, Final Score tonight, Hamshire Fannett 53 and Lighter 27.
And for up the Memorial, just allowed a touchdown and 2-point conversion. That game is now overtime, tied at 34.
Ben Hightower.
Against Fort Bend Hightowers. That game is still going on after some confusion with the
Yeah, let's get the rest of the scores down here.
Sealsby defeated Nederland 37-24. We had a score. Where is it now going? Oh, end of game. Newton won 32-30. Overtaken. Wow, that went from 18-18 to 32-30. B&G defeats LaPorte 49-35. Coleman's Neal defeats Hubbard. Rich City is leading 28-7. And that is the fourth quarter score, 28-7. Rich City over Orangefield. Kirbyville is early score in the first quarter. Kirbyville was up 28-14 over Gordon Canton. I'm going to get up there later in the game than that. The max prep staff is not something to question. Now, these are people that didn't go to the games. We're at the mercy of them. Again, our final score was 53-27. The LCM is leading Iowa Yellow Jackets. That's always tricky. So it's just like Iowa.
Pronunciation, yeah.
LCM 45-26 over Iowa in the late fourth quarter. Iowa just scored a couple minutes left. 45-26 LCM over Iowa. With a few minutes under, if the app is correct. East Chambers was update on Liberty 42-20. Let's go to this first score. That would be a lot of scoring in the first quarter. I'm going to get whoever's updating that. I'll head update for 42-20 is that score. I'm not sure where that is in the game, but that game is at East Chambers. So it's East Chambers is leading Liberty. Jasper is leading Lumberton 36-20. That's a pretty close game. 36-24. That's late in the fourth quarter. Jasper recovered a failed onside kick by Lumberton. So looks like they're running that score. And Hardin Jefferson has defeated Buda 35-12. And I think that's it. We're going to go back to Kuntz. I missed that one. Kuntz up on Huntington 35-0 in the third quarter. Last score there. And I think that's all we have. Let me see if Porter's is updated. No, they're still overtime. I don't even know if we started overtime yet. Astros. Angels were creeping back on them. Astros are up 4-3 in the middle of the sixth. And
you said Kikuchi had to start
tonight. And the Rangers are up 2-0 from the Mariners.
Good sign for
the after three tickets. DeGrom's having a really great return. Of course, you know he's going to be on a limited pitch count. First major league start since April of 2023. And when he's been healthy, he's been. The ERA is like 2.34 career ERA. And but he just can't stay. The second Tommy John surgery, so he's been out since April 2023. He had some good rehab starts. This is a return to major league action. And through 3 innings, he has 4 strikeouts on just 41 pitches and allowed only 2 hits. And so it's the top of the fourth now with the Rangers up 2-0 in Seattle. So looks like a great return here. And he's keeping the pitch count down, so he may be able to go into the fifth inning a little bit. If he has another good fourth inning.
Well, good. I know a good recap tonight too. Again, Todd Wright just playing excellent football, making something out of nothing. Just a magician out there on the field. That's kind of my nickname for him now. Is Ty is a phenomenal football player. You can see why he threw for over 3,000 yards last year. Just 30 touchdowns. The chemistry between he and Braxton Starnes is amazing. As Mike Canizales is getting picked up
Yeah, they do this after wins.
Okay.
They do this with social media.
Social media.
Some of the
All right, so you can check that
coaches
out
pick them up.
on the Hamshire
I
Fannett
think he's
Facebook
trying to take
page.
credit for the win. No, and Mike is so great to us.
He really.
He stopped me at halftime all the way back up here after dealing with the lines and stuff. And the poor guy's been running all over his pouring sweat. It's so warm. And then he said, "Hey, everything good." He took time to stop and make sure everything was good with us, which it is.
Which is good up here.
We got a light. So,
And we got to win. We got a light tonight. Thank y'all for fixing that. The maintenance
we got a
department.
dry weather.
So we get a little time off. I mean, I know you were working next Friday.
We get him to pick up the win and drop the temperature.
Drop the temperature a little bit too. October football just around the corner.
Yeah.
You were saying too at the same time that looking forward to you won't get off Friday. I will next week, but we'll be in down by Texas City and of course we'll mark in that area down there. Alameda Crawford High School, the Chargers next Saturday the 21st. I believe that's a 6 o'clock kickoff. 6 or 7. Check the social media. 6 o'clock kickoff. Alameda Crawford, and of course the following week there, which will be the 27th, will be at Stafford, which will be a little drive out there too. So I believe Stafford, is that near Galveston or is that more? I'll have to look it up and kind of see. I haven't been to Stafford in a while, but in the Houston area too. But anyway, two big road games coming up over the next.
Use my Friday off to work again. But they got me working it's through TASO, Texas Association of Sports Officials, the local chapter, the Southeast Texas chapter, who buys the officials, the chains, down markers sometimes, the clock keepers, and it's just something I was doing before we got back into the broadcasting part of it. And I did it last year whenever y'all were doing the Vidor games on the road. When y'all were on the road, I was doing games. I could work a couple games here this year. And it's just a fun, easy game to just get involved. Be involved in local high school football. And so next week they have me, and I don't typically get to choose the games. They just schedule me, and they assign me to West Orange Star. And it's a home game, so you're right down the road. I don't have to, which is very nice considering I got to drive. God knows how many.
I believe we play at West Orange this year for the final game.
And it's right down the road from me, so I'll just stay. Because I work for Electric Theater there in downtown Orange, so just a few miles away. And it's a very easy drive, which is what I need after last week's drive. Next Saturday.
The next 2 are going to be, no doubt about it.
That'll be nice. And I'm looking forward to that because last time I did a West Orange Star game, there was 1 year they had me do like all but one West Orange home game because they knew I was right there, working right there. And they were building the press box, new activity center, which press box was going to be attached to, and our press box was on the visitor side and very small, and so we were working out of that. Big Rod, the PA announcer, he's fun.
I love Rod.
He's fun to work. Yeah, you probably know him, coach.
Yep.
Long time coach around the area, but he's a lot of fun, brings a lot of energy, and
Coach the
they had the scoreboard work in the clock operations right next to him, like in secret. And he's a character. He cracks me up every time. So I'm looking forward to seeing him again. And we'll be in the new press. I'm assuming.
I was assuming we're going to be at West Orange this year.
I know they had a fire that set them back last year.
The turf out there is a beautiful facility.
It is a beautiful. I haven't worked at West Orange game. They just had me all over the last couple of years.
Caught Vidor there on the scrimmage.
There.
Last year we were scrimmaging out the 2 open season. But I tell you what, excellent work, partner.
Thanks, sir.
You're going to get home at a good time, get a little something to eat, spend some time with the families. It's a privilege to bring you guys all the coverage here. With Hamshire Fannett here week in and week out, thanks to Bob Freeman, who's already gone. Figured it out with the last ones here. But again, final score, spread the word.
We get to turn out the lights.
We turn out
We
the
have a
lights.
light to turn out. Last week they did not have a light, or last one they did not have a light to turn out.
We did not have
Now we
lights.
do, so thank you for that.
Appreciate the maintenance
Of course, that
department.
attracted folks.
For that, Mike Gonzalez, Dr. Dwayne Augustine, head coach Mark Wagoner, and of course, a big win for your Horns on the SportsGuysPodcast.com. All Horns tonight, and all of the skilled players on offense made it happen. Of course, the defense played well. Great win in special teams. When you do that in high school football, any level of football, 3 teams, offense, defense, and special teams play well in all 3 phases of the game, then things will happen. And it did tonight, 53 for the Horns and 27 for the Pirates. Looking forward to week 4 coming up next week at Alameda Crawford High School on Saturday, the 21st, 6 o'clock kickoff. Brandon and Andy will be at Alameda Crawford High School. Looking forward to that too as well. And definitely getting to know the Chargers and all the head coaching staff. It'll be a fun football game next week. Get a chance to go 3-1.
Stafford is close to Sugar. That area. So
That's going to be a little bit of a drive.
drive.
That's going to be a little bit of a drive, no
If you
doubt
don't
about it.
see me, I know they're scheduled. If you don't see me at the beginning, I may be at the State Chapel.
That's Space Cowboys game.
Those are fun.
So Stafford is by Sugarland. Hadn't been down there in a while too.
East of Sugar.
Beach of Sugarland. So we'll be down there for that one on the 27th. If you look at it on the Hamshire Fannett Facebook page, of course, good luck to volleyball and all the cross country and all the full sports, along with Our football team now 2-1. Head coach Mark Wagner and the Hamshire Fannett Longhorns, big win tonight at Longhorn Stadium. Great work, partner. Looking forward to next week on Saturday, 6 o'clock kickoff. And, of course, tonight's final score. We'll sign off on the sportsguyspodcast.com. Hamshire Fannett 53 and Vidor 27. We'll see you guys coming up next week on Saturday down at Alameda Crawford High School facing the Chargers as the Horns look to go 3-1. Until then, take care. God bless. We'll see you soon.